I know it's Snap. She's just messing with me.
Join, crash.
Thanks, Keegan.
Okay, I think it's coming up. Going live. You're live! Live in the Tacoma Dome. Not actually the Tacoma Dome, but that's fine. Hello, everybody. We had a little hiccup getting some of the stream stuff going. I hope you like the little stream will begin shortly banner that I created for all of you fine folks while I'm waiting for everybody to get in here. This evening, we are joined by BB.
Hello.
Floki.
Hi.
GT Bots.
Hello.
Jure.
So,
Master Scarlet.
the greatest show on earth.
And Spectre 25.
Hello.
And of course, my co-host, Navarine.
Hello.
And now I think people are loading in, so I'm going to go ahead and reveal the wondrous world that is the stream. There we are. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. So, well, we've had a good night's sleep, and some people are popping out of cryopods. Other people will pop out of the med bay that have totally been here the whole time. But yeah, let me hit that button. So,
And BB has woken up on top of the crane.
yes, he has. How was your nap up there, BB?
What am I doing up here? What am I doing?
Well, I think you're climbing down. So,
Thank
Scarlet, I was noticing you sound a lot like a guy we used to know named Murderbot. Is there any relation to you?
No relation at all. Nothing suspicious here.
Okay, that's weird. You sound just like him. Anyway,
Sounds like a good guy.
yeah. So today, I would like to get our little air scout finished, and maybe we'll start talking about whether we want to keep this base permanently here, or if we want to do the cliff wall thing that people were talking about. It honestly sounded really cool, but I don't know what would be involved in doing all that. A lot of work probably, and
Well,
falling
it sounds
to
like
our
a lot of
deaths.
atmospheric thrusters.
It does sound like a lot of atmospheric thrusters or ramps and
It
pistons.
sounds like a really big ram.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say this sounds like a job for Scarlet and I for some really awesome clang devices.
Oh no.
Man.
But also, we can, once we get this scout up, and we can go scouting in Cruise Little Rover over here and the flying thing, and just see what we do. I don't remember what Brock was calling this, but we can finish it and use it for lunch. I mean, flying.
Where'd my rickshaw go?
What rickshaw?
Had a rickshaw. Where'd it go?
I don't know what you're talking about, BB.
Okay.
I certainly didn't grind it down.
Okay. Fair enough. I must have never made one.
I think that's how it works. And remember, if you disagree with me, I'll ban you.
Of course. You're right. That's totally
kidding.
in your character. Yeah,
Put him in the timeout.
Hey chat, how's it going?
wow.
Let's see. What's up, crew? Bandana D, who I always want to say Banana D.
Yeah, same
Loki,
here.
and Logan Ship, all in chat. Did you hear Clang, Bandana D? Yes, you did hear Clang, but we haven't angered him yet. We've just invoked his name. So remember, guys, don't take the name of Clang in vain. So let me get my welder out here, and I should probably push the right key, and we'll get to building this little flying ship here. And then I was also thinking that all of the ore that we have around here is pretty far away, so we might want to some kind of mobile mining rig. I think we have enough to build something like that, something that can kind of carry a bunch of ore and maybe process some of it. Or we could even turn this whole base mobile, but we'd need a heck of a lot of solar panels.
Wind
Or just-
turbine.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say we wouldn't need solar panels. We could just use landing gears and wind farms.
That works, huh?
Because I'm not
Yeah.
saying wood turbines are more effective than solar,
Yeah,
but seeing as it's rather dark down in these canyons, solar seems to be limited.
that's true. Unless, or we could even just leave this base as our charging post and build it battery with some somethings on it, and then we could just dock it and charge it when we're not using it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So let's see. Who feels like building a flying thing?
A flying thing? You mean
Flying
like
thing?
a dragonfly?
I was thinking that too. A dragonfly.
Oh,
I think a
yeah,
dragonfly
you
would
built that
look
dragonfly
amazing.
thing you wanted to bring in.
Yeah, problem with that though,
What?
because of the blueprints, we
Oh.
kind of have to do it a special in
What do you
order
mean?
to get it in here with everything. Because the rotored sub.
You're cutting in and out pretty bad, Spectre.
I'd have to do some special stuff because of rotor subgrids.
Okay. Well, you just have to set everything up manually, right?
Well, there's a couple different ways that we could handle this. If you're otherwise, we could just try to wing it.
I mean, winging
Sounds
it
like a
generally.
bad
Pun.
That sounds like
winging,
what?
Winging it generally ends in tears and laughter, so that's usually good, right? That's entertaining. Dude, what do you think, chat? Should we build a clangin' fly? Let me just spam a few batteries on that scout ship. Oh yeah, I've noticed that this is woefully underpowered here. Actually, thinking, because wait, what do we have? Do we have reactor components at all? I don't know if we salvage any of those.
I believe we did.
A lot of uranium sitting in there.
There is a lot of uranium. It's almost like the dungeon master forgot something.
Yeah.
No one snack on the uranium.
Too late.
So,
Get in my belly.
I think we'll need a lot of batteries. You know what, Brock? I'm sorry. I think we're gonna tear this down and go for the dragonfly approach. Just because I think this is gonna be too inefficient. Because the dragonfly is super light, right, Spectre?
Yeah, it's pretty small.
But, yep, I'm gonna have to.
I'm great at grinding things. I will grind this thing. You do something else productive.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, she's the boss. I guess I can start building that mobile mining rig thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
BB, I hear you're good at mining rigs. You have some recent experience. Give me a hand.
What? What do you mean? Oh sure. What?
Figure we'll just
What do you-
build just a large rover with some processing capability on it, and maybe a few ports for mining vessels to dock upon, and maybe even a piston to just drive down for the ore. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
A couple pistons.
Couple pistons even.
Question: How armed is the dragonfly?
It's got 2 gats on it.
Yes.
And does it have to fly, or is it just like a vehicle thing?
It
just
has
a
to
vehicle.
fly.
No, the mining rig. You mean, BB?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking just a rover.
Okay. How big? Small grid, large grid.
It's gonna be a large grid because we want to be able to fit a refinery on it. So,
Should I build my fighter to as like an escort for the dragonfly?
we need more build space.
remind me. I'm gonna be building out this. Oh, okay. There you go, BB. That'll work.
If I could make a suggestion,
Yes, Scarlet.
build a large grid rover that is basically just the refinery, and then use small grids for the miners. Might be more efficient.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
material.
of.
Sorry for that.
What
I
was
was
that?
thinking just a 6-wheeled rover with like a survival kit
Sound
and
buggish to me.
refinery.
I may have forgotten to turn my speakers off before the start.
All right. let
I'm
me
sure
look
you would
up.
never do such a thing, Spectre. Ever.
No, no, of course not.
Never, never.
BB, would you like help with that rover?
I'm not sure yet.
Hi, Christopher Davis. Welcome to the stream. We've
I would
been
love-
we've been streaming for a couple weeks. I don't think we've actually missed streaming much. We just haven't been doing Saturday Survival for a little bit. But it's back.
But it's
So,
back.
And better
BB,
than
I was
ever.
actually thinking of throwing just a big spit off the side, like so. I'm just gonna build a scaffold real quick here, so we can actually get under it and place the wheels and all that stuff.
Oh, that's why you're the boss.
Says BB like he doesn't have hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game already.
Sits here with my 72 hours.
Hey, you know, we all started somewhere. Build this out, and then...
That's why you're paid the big bucks.
Yes, because we're totally.
I get
totally
paid all the
famous.
time to build other things, but not things in Space Engineers.
I think
Or
it
on
needs
YouTube.
taller.
Huaco says, someone says, 5
Spectre
pistons and a
needs to be
rotor
high.
mining rig? Yeah, crew, this might end up becoming like a mobile base here, but we'll see.
Looks to be about 5 blocks taller, higher in the project. If my math is right.
Huge thing, so this is going to be your left side. So I'm going to go with 3x3 wheels here.
1 to the 2 to the right, and that should be good.
Oh, I see. I thought this was the scaffolding. It's the vehicle. God.
Yes.
1 up, and that should be perfect.
Let's see, I should probably do 6 wheels for stability. Let's see.
I want to change this.
What do you want to change about it?
Alright, there we go.
Is this mining or refinery?
That
This
will at
is-
least help us get started.
It's going to be like a mining base. We'll attach small grid miners to it.
Okay.
I have plates in my inventory. Oh, I can't build them because I don't have the DLC block. That would
Oh,
explain
what do
a
you
lot.
need built?
Steel tube.
Somebody else got it.
So the front of the rover is pointing away from the base, is how I'm
Okay.
doing this.
I apologize. I'm just catching up on block production.
It's all right.
All right. Oh, here. Give me a second. Let me
Do we have a lot of silicon?
buildable.
Can get more. Do we need more right now?
No,
Do
no.
you
I'm
take
just, I'm
this-
just asking for Windows. For Windows.
How much silicon we actually have?
All right, we'll keep it to steel. Keep it traditional.
Traditional. Let's see, silicon. We have 62. We have 90 silicon wafers.
Okay, that's not enough.
Liquid.
Okay. Go, and then this is actually a good. Go the refinery on top of this, right in the middle.
So far, it's a good brick with wheels. It's a good start.
You know what? Everything in Space Engineer starts as a brick.
It's a brick. We'll go from there.
It's a brick.
Ow.
Sorry about that.
How dare you?
We're catching up on chat real quick here. Let's see, have a series of catwalks on it. Try to add assembler on it. Narwhalicorn version 2.0. You should have pistons which pick up the miners so they won't have trouble with entire lift or ramp. I think we're going to make small flying miners, crew. That way we
And when
can...
we say small, I think it should literally just be like a seat, a battery, and a drill.
Just drop them. Just drop them into the ground straight down and put thrusters on them to pick them back up. That'd be funny. I saw somebody in the server do something like that. They took the survival pod and they were stuck on the mountain. They just built a drill on the side of it and just slid down the mountain mining in order to get enough materials in their survival kit to build something.
Hey, if it works.
Yeah. Let's see. So what's the refine?
Geronimo!
Next question. So do I still have this rifle in my inventory?
You don't need it.
Binary.
Alright, I think I'll keep it in there because Second Amendment.
Yes, that's a good plan. Then Drew does make a good point about having an assembler on here, so just assembler, just in case we break something.
Should we move the refinery and assembler from the base over to the vehicle?
We'd have to get a bunch of... Hang on, let me take a look at our supplies real quick here. I don't want to get too ambitious.
10-4.
Too late.
Wow, those plates are not building very quickly, are they?
We
We don't have any modules.
Okay, let's okay, well, let's get some speed modules on that bad boy.
Remember, that's going to increase the
Power drones.
power.
We have a bunch of uranium.
Let's see, info. Batteries. That's funny, they're still called
construction
lithium iron
components, small
disulfide
scale.
batteries because we got them off of the fridge. Fully depleted in 7 days. Let me see what we've got on our wind. Each wind turbine is putting out 388 kilowatts. 387
Are
kilowatts.
those registering as optimal or as good D?
Let me see. It just exited the menu.
It should all be optimal.
Optimal. Now it just hit 400. One of them's on 400. So whoa, just fell in the pit. We
Gotta watch out
found-
for the pits.
Yes, they're the pits. How much did that increase our production? That's actually significantly faster already just with the one. I'm gonna put one more on and we'll call that good for now. Okay. Plates, small steel tube. Yeah, playing the game. One of the reasons I love this is I don't get to just play games much. I'm always working on the games, working in the games, not working on them.
And turning them into a masterpiece of cinematic glory.
Yes, exactly what Nab said. Oh, glory.
Freaking
Alright.
who put the pit here?
What?
We
Are
only
you,
need.
are you talking about the pit that we crashed into?
Why did we build so close to it?
Because we had to move everything from the ship into the base. Whee!
I really don't think we need that many construction components of all things.
Be surprised, but
I was about to say that.
should we build
I may have
this-
put too many. I may have put too many when I went in there.
You never know when your life will depend on a construction component.
It's true.
Well,
We have a bunch. There was no need to make more, but I mean, we'll use them though.
Get the refinery up.
Oh, inventory's full. No.
Just 300 more steel plates on the refinery.
I got 100 more.
Do we have any ore deposits on GPS, or do we need to find?
Yeah, here, let me. I'll
We
transfer
have
them over here real
lots.
quick.
I have much of them. What would you like?
I should put them on LCD,
What do we
shouldn't I?
need most? Do we need iron for
We could use some-
plates? Right?
Probably some iron right now. Come over to where my location is, Scarlet. And there's a boulder right here.
I don't know who was just talking.
That was Jure.
Jure.
Jure, where
Is
is
it dry or dry?
Oh, I forgot to put the compass mod on.
I've been saying dry the whole time.
It's Jure.
Darn.
Don't worry, I will still call him Jirai every once in a while.
If I call you Jure, I apologize ahead of time.
Yeah, we could use some iron. We only have 3.8K.
Posting coordinates to like 3 or 4 different mine deposits or iron deposits right now.
Here, I can bring Crew's little rover thing over. We can fill that up with iron.
Red Rover, Red Rover. Wait.
I think trash cleanup is cleaning it up.
Batteries off?
Scarlet, hold up your trash cleanup. Is
There you
touching it.
go.
Batteries. This rover is dead.
The batteries just have to recharge.
Refinery
When I
is
looked at them
online.
anyway.
There we go. I got it.
Rock is over here. Oh, it's not that far at all. Here, if we load up this thing, it should be easier. Help you guys with that.
We are officially out of iron, so I'm going to just mine some rock over here for a second.
Stop mining it.
Okay.
The cleanup is cleaning up the iron before I can grab any of it.
Because we have too many floating objects.
Only one or two people mine, and the other.
Yes.
Reminds me of a pit I was in once in Egypt.
Let my people go.
Something
You gotta-
about a large structure.
You gotta be a little more passionate when you're demanding for your people to go.
At my sim speed.
Could you please let my people go?
Well, since you said please, sure, no problem.
Archangel has suggested a fix.
Put a programmable block in LCD and get the artificial horizon script that offers the heading. That's a fair point.
Yeah, that'll work for vehicles temporarily.
Alright, this container's full.
Okay. Well, everybody load up your inventory and then we'll head on back. Oh, good. The tropical music is playing.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's everybody's favorite.
I think it is, especially if like death and destruction is happening.
I hope we don't get lost on this epic journey.
Did you bring a drill this time?
Shh! Don't remind me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Bad memory.
Bad memories.
Bad memory. Well, I mean, you're a new person here, Scarlet. What memories are you talking about?
Well, I remember something happening and a lot of screaming, and then everyone was gone and I was left alone. It was a very sad.
Rovers, refinery, and assemblers.
Who put a spoiler on the rover?
Oh, what?
Who
It appears-
wouldn't?
I guess it's gonna go really fast.
Oh, I fell off the platform again.
Hey Andrew,
paint it
welcome to
red?
the stream. This is not.
Paint it red, it goes faster.
Well, we're the United States of America. We have to paint it red, white, and blue.
They got red on there, automatically go faster.
It also increases your insurance premiums.
I don't think we're worried about insurance on this planet.
Yes, insurance.
Did I lose my helper?
You lost him.
I lost my helper.
I'm sorry.
There. 3 batteries
Sad
should
face.
be enough, yeah? 3 large
You
batteries?
mean me?
Oh, were you helping me?
Yeah, I had to make more power cells because we were out, and so I was mining rock because they
Oh,
hadn't come back with the iron yet. So
You're good then. I didn't know who was helping me, and then I just suddenly realized that they were gone.
Spectre is in the zone.
Auto
What is it?
zone.
I was just gonna do that. What is it? The auto zone. Get in the zone. Okay, that's enough. Right, we have a timer in the
Copyright.
corner. Here, get lost.
I
Here.
want to try something.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Do it. Hey, don't do it.
Quick, save the game.
Never.
Where's the tools at?
Yes.
Try, you
Throw a
going for more
connector
iron?
here.
Yeah. Carl, you want to
Okay.
hop on or?
I'll run the vast distance.
I thought it was farther away than it was. I remembered differently. Okay, make sure you leave this ramp here for now. Then we'll also need to wizard a way for us to get on and off this thing easily. That might actually.
You want me to
require
mine?
piston.
Try.
Yeah, that's fine.
I put the driver's seat up front somewhere, and a little up high so we can, you know, see.
while you're over there, get motors, please.
I'm out of steel plates again. I feel like this is going to be a refrain. I'm out of steel plates. I'm out of steel plates.
Energy low.
I haven't
Fuel
gotten that one
low.
yet.
Freaking stand
We're
on the
out of
thing.
computers.
Need more computers.
We need more gold.
I've got some
Remember when-
computers.
Remember when computers
Heard.
needed gold?
That would have been horrible. Is this true?
In the beginning, yeah, computers needed gold in Space Engineers.
Oh my gosh.
man.
That sounds like Satan incarnate.
Gold was also a lot easier
Who
to find.
needed computers?
Wait, I'm building those in
We
the
did.
side.
Just over here, we have a lot of or a lot of things that need computers.
What
Andrew
would you
Gaming.
like built
Now for-
that needs them the most.
Andrew Gaming
Yeah,
says,
I
now
saw
for
that.
a word from our sponsor, AutoZone, for all your zoning needs, automatically.
Come on, AutoZone.
So, I have a question. Why is there a random welder just in the middle of it?
Someone
Because
died.
we've already started missing some of the internal components, so I'm just going to pick the ship up
Oh.
and fly it over the welder.
Oh, there you go.
Those bits.
Alright.
Yeah, were you trying to say something?
No, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
Nab, I
think
have a
Nab
feeling
is-
you were trying to say something.
I think Nab is depressed, guys.
No.
She's been
I'm
quiet
not.
the whole stream so far. I don't know why she hasn't
Oh.
been talking.
Crap. I fell in the hole again.
Darn
Right.
hole.
Nab, do you want me to
Pick
go
our
away?
containers full.
What?
Do you want me to go away?
I don't know. Where would you go?
Away.
Caught
Over
my
the-
Joe.
Oh man.
So the
Yep,
other day, I feel like with all of the different references we make, we should be getting money. we keep like pushing other things.
Free advertising.
AutoZone, yeah, free advertising.
Are you
Oh,
building
man.
the sweet jump on that thing?
I don't know what's going on the back. BB is building something. B, what are you doing?
I think that's the ramp to launch us off of this planet.
How else are you supposed to take off when you're minor?
it's the ski jump for the carrier. we Change of plans, guys. We're building a land carrier.
I'm sorry.
Lots of pistons to launch the vehicles off of it. So I can't actually get at that cargo box to weld it.
Which cargo box?
On the dragonfly that they're building.
Okay. So, construction components, computers, and power cells.
All right, everyone stand clear of this welder. I don't know what will happen.
Okay, I love it.
Everyone stand back. I'm going to try science.
So you should have put the welder on the crane.
Yeah, but the crane's not
That sounds
piped up to the rest of the base. It's a smart idea, but we would have to.
I just want to see destruction and mayhem.
I know you do, Skylar.
Shove the welder through the small ship.
Well,
I
I'm
just
at
say-
0 health, so I'm gonna go find a med kit thing.
Go ahead, man.
It's still really weird to me. Every once in a while, people are running around with their faceplates up, right? And I still kind of freak out a little bit. Like my heart kind of stopped. I saw that, baby. Are you okay?
I'm all right. Just broke a leg. It's okay. I'll respawn.
Oh, baby, did you die?
No, he didn't die.
We have a
a
death
counter.
Oh,
Anyway.
don't get excited.
So I still see my husband's face every time I see the engineer, because the engineer looks a whole lot like my husband. I don't
Why
know
are you
if
saying
anybody
my
knows
husband
that.
like I'm not right here? Is there
Oh,
something
you're
you need to
my
tell me?
husband. That's your title. You're my husband. So I think it.
This is going well.
She went silent.
Yes.
Oh yeah. You're
My stupid microphone. Okay. Well,
microphone. I think it's the mouse.
it might be the mouse just freaking out, but I think that it's really funny because when I first started playing Space Engineers with DE, they didn't have the female engineer. So I'm like, so you're you and I'm you, and why am I playing this game? We're all you here, DE. We're all you.
We're all you down here.
I'm Spartacus.
I like how this big ramp in the back of... Can we call this the Scorpion?
We need to
Yes.
put a giant cannon on the tip of the.
Oh my gosh.
Just
It's
put
a
the X3 on
mining
there.
rig. It's like a mobile oil platform. What are we doing?
I'm pretty sure it's going to tip over backwards.
I'm pretty
No,
sure
we
you're
just
right
got to
about
put claws in the front and it'll balance itself out. I know what I'm doing. I studied nature.
that. Okay, I guess BB is our nature specialist in this
I am
way.
with nature.
We need. That's right. We're gonna need large cargo container.
Maybe start off with a bunch of small ones.
How much do the large grid smalls hold on 1-to-1?
Like 15,000.
That'll be enough. For
Same as a large.
Next
small
question.
group as a.
So many questions.
Okay, next question. Yes.
Why aren't we just going to use a large cargo container?
I don't know if we have the materials right
With the
now.
space.
It's 300 interior plates, 80 coach. We have the material.
Okay, so I was thinking for the claws, we either have one as a drill or we have as a docking port.
We should have the claws be. We should have the claws be docking ports and have the drills
Yes.
be the actual claws, and so the miners are the drills and they fly off.
I'm glad we're running with this idea.
Yes. Well, why not?
Well, once it started, it was
And
possible to stop.
after we're done building it and it looks like a scorpion, we have to call it something else, like the leopard or something.
The sloth.
The sl-
So after we have all of these things built, whoa, freak. After we have all of these things built, are we gonna go and explore that thing that BB found the other day, or are we
right,
just
BB
sticking
found
around?
a thing.
I don't remember. What happened? What
You
did I
said
discover?
you found like a signal or something last week.
Oh, yes, I did by the uranium.
By the Iranian? What?
You keep falling down. Ah!
I think we should call the scorpion-looking vessel the tarantula.
The tarantula. It's a scorpion.
They are
Scorpionox.
related. Scorpionox.
And
No,
spiders eat tarantula. Tarantulas eat scorpions.
No, we have to put a
so-
horn in front of it and call it the Taranticorn. Gotta be consistent here. So
Okay,
more
okay.
steel plates.
Well, that's a Gatling gun, not a flashlight. Oops.
Same thing. Well, the light it shines is just a little harder.
Also hurts.
It hurts a little better.
Hurts a little better.
Hurts
yes.
a little better.
Oh, what are we
So
at?
if you're Imperial Guard, one of the... Oh, it's small too. It's not large. Darn it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Christopher Davis suggests that make the claws into front drills to go forward, mine forward.
Well, but this isn't going to do mining itself. It's going to be the mobile refinery platform.
That's what I thought. I'm reading chat, so
I'm responding to chat.
What
for the
was
first
that?
time. What was that? Where are the other trucks going?
Okay.
We should
Where's
call
the
it the
shooter?
Formic,
What? Who said
the
form?
mining rig. BB's got
I
a
find
complex.
that name offensive.
Why would
You're
you
not
find it
allowed to
offensive?
say that.
Uh,
Formic.
You're not allowed to say that? Only we're allowed to say that?
What's this wee thing?
Who's
Oh, I
weak?
don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
Totally not suspicious.
I am suspicious.
You know, I brought this up last week.
Ouch.
We could turn the Scorpions back into a crane to pick up batteries and just go full whole hog on going mobile base.
A crane, you say?
Are you insane?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's gotta kind
it's
of
part of the job description, ain't it?
Yeah. I forgot.
Well,
Sorry.
at this point, you should just connect the windmill array to the tail and then cut it off of the base.
Yeah, that'll work. And we'll just put like a little runner wheel off the back to keep it from tipping over. Just
Yes.
one, not two, just one.
like the what is it, the B1 with the tiny little wheels on the edges of the wings.
The B-52, yeah, little runner wheels on the edge to keep them from scraping the ground. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Speaking of which, the weapon mod that we have has ball turrets,
Yes, it does.
Sorry.
and they're pretty cute, if ineffective.
Actually, the Tellians work pretty well. It's just they shoot through the grid they're on. I actually have I forgot to... So Brocktree gave me a fixed version of the mod that I have forgotten to replace the actual mod with, and shall rectify that at my first inconvenience. Okay, we just need power cells for the batteries, then we can get them charging off the base power, which will be kind of important to do. Have enough to build 16, 20, 240
Ouch.
power cells. Well, we're building 4 billion computers, so I'm going to cut that out.
Question: are we trying to save this hydrogen tank out back here?
That was the
Yes.
plan.
Right now, we can't get it out of the ground, but the plan is to pipe the tank to the base somehow. Most
Speaking of
likely via
which-
some random connector.
If we built, you know, a connector with thrusters on it, and we could transfer it that way, make it easier. That way, we can destroy the tank that's in the ground.
Well, not to sound like an idiot, but are we even using hydrogen right now?
We're not. I mean,
I'm
I
just
was-
saying, unless
I
we're
was thinking-
actively using hydrogen.
I was thinking of using it because of the lack of power around, but then we found the uranium.
Mhm.
We just don't have any silver. I mean, we can tear it down if we want.
So we need silver, is what you're saying.
We need nickel.
We need nickel. Scarlet away!
Bye bye, Scarlet.
Scarlet, where are you? Are you going to the little rover?
Has 6
No, I was
abilities.
just
I'll
gonna
do
run
it.
and look for silver.
Oh,
I didn't want to take.
I have nickel. Hold on.
Okay, nickel. Send me nickel. I shall go find it.
I've destroyed the hydrogen tank.
Good.
Madman.
I'm a bad man. Actually, this is a much better idea for the industrial cop to have on the front. Except, do the cockpits give you air anymore, or do you still?
If
They
you
have
hook
to
them
be. Yeah, you just have to throw a vent on the top of it and set it to decompress,
Well, it's a large
and it'll
grid.
pull it into the.
Ah, I just got knocked off the rover.
Bye bye.
Nab, you need a ride?
You want to come with me?
Sure.
Okay.
I think we should leave the floating piece of dirt where the container was.
It's so strange.
Scarlet. Let's pick up Scarlet on our way. He's running toward it.
Just drive beside me and taunt me.
Hello.
Drive right in
We'll
front of
t-
them.
no, we'll time your run. Pull out a stopwatch.
Grids, motors, display, computer, bulletproof glass.
So I don't know how you did your fancy little solar wind things here. They're Spectre.
Spectre.
So I'm gonna leave you to whatever malarkey clang thing God you prayed.
What do you?
You're looking very happy today.
Oh, thank you. I like my helmet.
She's always grinning. She's always smiling. She never stops.
Did anyone else see that
So
blast in the cliff?
The what?
Have to be more specific.
Okay, did anyone at the base fire a gun?
No.
No.
Okay, then there was an explosion on this cliff over here.
May have been an unknown signal impacting very enthusiastically with the ground. The atmosphere is thin enough up top to where they don't pull their parachutes all the time. In fact, most
Yeah,
of the
but
time
this was
they
kind of down in the valley.
Well, put a gun in your inventory and let's go.
don't. What
Wait,
direction?
where was this?
Yeah, let's shoot it with our little handheld guns. Great idea.
Hey, it's better than punching it.
I'm gonna grind it to death.
Did you see Crew's suggestion?
Can you turn
Chat.
that welder on?
Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
Yes.
Cruz
Thank you.
says once we have our cliff base, we should make a roller coaster going around the entire thing. How do you even make a roller coaster in Space Engineers?
Carefully.
Very difficult.
Oh!
There was iron and nickel. There was nickel when I first came here. Where the heck?
I have been
Did it
run
go?
over.
Yes.
You were run over?
Are you dead?
I
Will
was
you push
I
me,
died.
please? I'm
Uh,
stuck.
Go add to the death count.
Yeah.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. Well, alright. I
Yay.
guess this one isn't nickel. But there was nickel when I
have
was
a
here.
nickel.
I have another nickel.
See, got 2 nickels.
2 nickels. 2.
Can you toss some antennas, whatever's needed for antennas, and small batteries and timer blocks into that welder, please?
Who is
One
driving
second.
the rover?
That was me.
Dre, just make sure your grinder is charged.
Spectre,
Yep.
can I remove your rotor?
Nope. Here, jump.
Okay, I was gonna say, you're stuck now.
Okay.
There we go.
Here, we'll rotate it so it's. Actually, we might be able to just leave it as it is, and
Well, hold on.
yeah, do that.
That was like the third time I got stuck in it. Let's
And
see.
then
Cruz says, I'll start prototyping, referring to the roller coaster idea.
Okay. Well, that should do it. You want me to land your ship real quick?
no, I'm waiting for parts to get stuffed into it or into that
Oh.
welder. Give me 1 second. I will lock this rotor head so it doesn't spin around.
That's not right at all.
We don't have enough power cells because we have.
It's
And
a
I
small.
think-
It's a small battery, so I only need like 2 power cells, I think.
Well, there's 10
That's
inside.
that's what we're out here looking for nickel for. We should actually just go and get the nickel.
There's 10 power cells inside of that welder.
All right, that should be more than enough then.
Yeah, it hasn't used any yet.
Did you get the other nickel on there, Dre, or do I need to give it to you again?
Let me check. Yeah, I got it.
You should have everything that's needed in there, according
It
to
looks-
my.
According
looks like
to
you're-
my calculations.
Unless I'm blind, but that's always an option.
They're deep into the ship.
Yes, we
The parts
forgot
that
to
are-
put on the compass mod again. You are correct. It's okay.
That nickel is way out there.
I think he must have given that to you because I don't have it on mine. That's DE's then.
Yeah, Spectre, it still hasn't gotten whatever batteries you're trying to get.
All right, we'll do this the other way.
Yeah, the only one I have is a nickel and cobalt rock.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Turn that off.
Is it raining?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm bewildered.
So what do we need still? Oh, power cells. Right.
Yeah, that's the one that's behind us you just sent me.
Are you sure? Because that
There we go. There
wasn't
we
the same one.
It's... Yeah, the nickel rock is 6k from base, and it's in the opposite direction. As where you are now.
Yeah, which is the one I just sent, right? The nickel rock is the one I just sent.
Oof.
Which is separate. Because I changed the one we were just at to I lied, iron.
I see that name doesn't change for me. Only changes for you.
I know the nickel was down the canyon.
That was where yours is, yes. But mine is outside of the base.
Am I heading in the right direction?
Heading toward silicon. If you keep going, then I'll be able to tell. Let's see. Let me just clear my cheek.
I think I've fallen like 50 times.
Off the base.
I can't even get up this stupid.
I can.
All right, here I'll toss the antenna parts back in here for you. They're in the welder now.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, yes, you are heading the right way. There's a silicon rock over there. And they aren't showing up with their names yet, but it'll be over there.
The antenna just needs a computer and a small steel tube.
I may
Oh,
or
it
may
does?
not have that.
From I can see it right now. Yeah.
There it is. Silicon rock.
Okay. Chat for chat.
It's out there about 5 kilometers out.
Well, if it needs a.
Uh-oh. Watch out down below.
Uh-oh, what's crashing?
BB dropped scaffolding. You want me to grind it down?
Yeah, please. Sorry.
Oh! Well, okay. Well, I'm going on the death counter then.
What? I killed you.
I was grinding the
Scaffolding.
stuff away, and the scaffolding landed on me. Usually,
I was just about to say, I'm glad nobody got hurt. No.
my backpack go. Somebody grab it.
Right here.
No.
Right here.
I don't know how if we have any AI on or not, but antenna such. I don't remember how this thing works.
What?
What does that
Okay,
mean?
so Dre, you see those 2 trees, the 2 biggest trees? Yeah, go just to the right. Yeah, go through them, and you'll be going pretty much straight to it.
Yeah, this thing isn't the most stable of rover.
Just needs one display.
I got it.
Just wait.
Should I fill up the top of this thing?
What?
I need to find that other battery. It should be.
It's underneath.
I think it's under the antenna. Or it should be in that area.
Hello to all the new people, and DE. I hope you got your kill count on the wall.
I gotta get down there. Sorry, I got distracted. I was thinking about pistons.
Me too.
Mr. Scarlet. 1. Run down by Jure.
Uh-oh.
I know where the battery is, I just can't reach it.
Okay, you see. Oh, we're almost
It's down there.
You have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and fill all that back up, and
I can. Oh,
it's right here.
yeah, I fell down right as I saw where it was.
Baby, I'm looking at the tail of the scorpion and I'm shaking my head every time I see it.
I'm working on it. Don't
Every
worry.
time.
Don't
You're
you
gonna put the-
worry.
You're gonna put the
I'm
claws on
wondering
next,
if-
right?
I'm wondering
Oops,
perhaps
sorry,
we
that was
can
my
get
fault.
the refinery working before we worry about the tank.
Yeah. Well, the refinery's
What?
up and working.
The tail is an important part of this vehicle. Very important.
Brent is asking you real life questions in chat.
Brent, no, we were not designated. Enough of us volunteered to come in on Saturday so that you could break your collarbone while you were four-wheeling. Holy cow, there's a lot of people.
There
Oh, hi,
are
Nerf.
2 small batteries that need done that I can see.
Really?
There's the one
I
that
got
just
one.
finished, and there's one up here.
2
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
cells.
2 power.
Power
Since you
cell.
can read it under there, reach under there, I'm gonna fill in.
Come
Haha.
on, SE, let me pick these stuff up.
Got it.
And then here, I'll flip the projector back on.
I'm dropping the stone over here.
There's a battery missing.
It's good for nickels.
Yeah, but I'd
Let me
rather have
guess.
straight nickel than the stone.
My ankles.
Oh, what? No, that shouldn't go right there.
Archangel is very concerned about the top-heavy tail, by the way.
Yeah.
We all are.
Yes, we all are. BB might get an ultra kill, actually, thinking about this.
Kill all of us at once.
Ultra kill. Kill-tacular.
Kilimanjaro. Killionaire.
14.
Kill-tastrophe. Unfreaking believable.
I did not have the right inventory open.
Alright, we're full on nickel and
Yeah, I'm gonna fill my inventory and then we're good.
It needs 14 power cells.
I just
Power
picked up
cell.
power cells.
Yeah, let's go.
Power cell.
Oh yeah. Why did it not give me
This is
those power
precarious.
cells?
There's no way this could go wrong.
Too late, it's already gone wrong.
Speed. Yes, give me the stone. This is my stopgap method for getting resources. The unstoppable Ender check Discord. Were the claws ever confirmed?
be
Oh yeah,
right
we're gonna
back.
get the claws in there. Definitely gonna get the claws in there.
That claw.
So grabbing stone. Anyone who's played around the pyramid challenge will recognize exactly what I'm doing.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
You look over here, there is a familiar looking piston contraption sticking out of the refinery just to eat some stone and get some nickel. It worked, it's building.
Yep.
Are you making more holes around the base?
No, it's more of a trench, really. Oops. The piston now. Just one more piston. There's no way this could go wrong. The claw is our master. The claw decides who will go and who will stay.
Ooh.
Sorry there.
It's alright. Large steel tubes, and then I'll get this.
All I can see is the wheels from this distance.
Andrew, you have a very good point.
What is Andrew's point?
He's saying that I should have put the piston pointed down with a rotor on it, and it will last me a while. Having to rebuild this over and over again. That's funny. On my screen, it looks like the piston's reaching for the uranium and iron GPS.
This is a problem. Check out the nav cam.
Oh, the base has disappeared for you.
Yes, yes, it has.
Press
and
F5.
everything else.
Minor inconvenience.
Yes. There's now.
Thanks for stopping in, Brent.
Here, Brent.
Andrew, you are correct. We turned it off. We can turn it back on if that is something that needs to happen. But
What is yours? Remember?
PayPal, we turned PayPal off for donations.
We change it to the other thing, right?
Yes. Yes. We accept credit cards through Streamlabs. But PayPal doesn't care about anonymity. It cares about legality. And so it is like, here are your names. So, yeah.
Yes, yes. That's how I got my in.
Yes, Scarlett,
tracking
our
us.
first donator, yes. Was like, by the way, I now know Navarrine's name. And I'm like, that's the problem.
Everyone's going to be direct messaging Scarlett after this. Oh, man. Wow, chat is busy, and I've just been
It's
not
a
looking
Shaquanda.
at yes. Definitely, that is
No
that is the
comment.
name. Oh, man.
At least he did feel like Shanae name. You have to call, D.E. Martin.
I don't understand the reference.
You don't know the show Martin?
No. I feel like I've
I
committed
think
some
he's
sin.
lost respect for you. Yeah.
Yeah, the silence. But I really like Babylon 5.
Those two things are relevant.
What's an elephant?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. This is a cute little
Peanuts,
river
get your
going over
peanuts here.
Let's see. Power cells. Ah, this one times inventory is kind of a drag.
It is brutal. I
I
approve.
love it. Nab, no one says your full name because then they could summon you by saying it in the mirror 3 times.
That's right.
I got the power cells for your rover, Scarlet.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yep.
You're turning into a very useful human. I will report such to my overlords.
I can hear.
I mean, nothing suspicious going on.
Is it time to bring out the drill?
Where did
Drill
it go?
the bad thoughts out.
No, we've got nickel producing right now, so
45. So we need 107 power cells, I believe.
I just put 28 more into the batteries here.
Okay.
Those 3 batteries should run a rover for quite a long time.
All right, Mr. D,
Yes.
Mr. Directed Energy. I would like to request some special powers for a few seconds.
What are you going to do with some
For a
powers?
few minutes. Said powers, I need to be able to copy and paste because of the way that the Dragonfly was built and the way the... I'm not adding any built components or anything. It's like I have the components to do what I'm doing. I just need to be able to copy and paste it on a specific point because the solar panels, the attachment point is off onto one of the corners, and that's not how I built the Dragonfly.
Ah. Okay.
So
well,
I-
as long as we're
I'll-
not...
Like
as long as
I
we're
have the
not
parts that I
adding
can paste
anything,
this.
yeah. Here, I will give it to you for just a few minutes.
Witchcraft.
Thank you.
In
7
the words
power
of
cells.
Nero.
7.
The Inquisition will hear of this.
Oh, sorry, BB.
Oh, yeah, there we go. 3 batteries online. Like it.
You good there, BB?
I'm just making sure I got the proportion correct.
Oh,
Uh,
jeez.
Nerif, I approve that insult. That is my favorite insult of all time. For those of you who don't know, Nerif just said, "What do you want, you moon-faced assassin of joy?" Also, I gotta say that right. What do you want, you moon-faced assassin of joy? My Londo Malari is not great.
That was pretty good.
Alrighty, I'm good with the admin mode. You can remove it.
I will remove it. Demote, demote. Kick. No, sorry. Wrong button.
Wrong button.
Why do
Run!
we have that?
Run, lever!
Why do we even have that lever? Huh, my ammunition disappeared.
I have some good news, DE.
What's the good news?
The tail doesn't need to be complete for this thing to work.
Are you gonna start on the claws now? The claws actually have to be functional because we have to dock to them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oops.
I was thinking you can build them kind of raised up so that we don't have to fly really close to the ground.
Oh.
Everyone knows
What?
this is going to crash horribly, right? Everyone knows that this is going to be...
No. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Fall off the rover again.
That's the Space Engineers country song. Off the rover again.
Okay,
Not
so
this
question.
song.
Whoever's
Yes.
putting that docking port down on the Scorpion, is the docking port going to be sticking out or be level with the hull of the Scorpion?
That docking port was there before I realized you were going to build a tail, so you can get rid of it and put it somewhere else if you want, as long as it's piped up to the reactor.
That is
Vector,
very
should I start
scary.
What's
welding
scary?
these things together?
The tail has gotten
The
much
solar panels, yes, please.
thicker than it was when I left.
It does have a lot of girth. Oh my
I have
gosh, it's
removed-
like a... Oh, is that a landing platform up there, BB? Is that the idea?
Yeah,
Strong
that's
unknown
it.
signal.
I think that it needs to be fixed. I don't think it's going to work.
BB,
What are we talking
what
about?
is your plan for the tail?
Get it to a point where you tell me, just cut it off, we gotta go. That's the plan.
You're just kind of wasting a whole
It's
bunch
a
of
good
time?
plan.
No. I actually do want this to work.
Is it going to be a landing pad up there?
I can put one up there if you want.
Well, I mean, like, what are you putting up there? Is it just purely decorative?
Oh, I was going to put the driver's seat up there.
Of course,
Okay.
you're gonna have everything. in
As
one
long
thing.
as we can get up to it.
Yeah.
Put a seat up there. We'll have a different seat, a little lower. We'll leave the seats we have, and then you can drive it from up there if you want to.
Awesome.
Or you can just put a turret up there so it has a stinger.
It'll be a great overseer position.
Yes.
Yeah.
BB knows about being an overseer.
No.
I ran a ball once. It didn't end well.
Benjamin. Or put wheels on the tail, so when it does tip, just more wheels. Archangel Ortiz says that's a nice looking bug flying vehicle being built. Spectre, you have an admirer.
Yay, thank you.
When you guys put stuff back in the container, can you put it back on the stacks? That way it keeps it. Or
I try.
So Andrew's like, Nab, do you even build, bro? Sure I did. You saw me building. I was building. The whole beginning of the stream, I was Spectre's helper. I was building.
Indeed, she was.
Yeah, you can't tell me I can't.
I have 4 HP left. How did this happen? Oh no.
How did this happen to me?
Why does this always happen? Does this always happen to
Ooh,
me?
energy
Da,
code.
da, da, da.
We gotta do like a Discord karaoke night at some point. That'd be awesome.
Jesus Christ,
We
no.
keep saying that.
It's just not working.
This looks wonderful.
There we
I'd
go.
be okay with a karaoke night.
Want to do one for real.
For realsies.
Yeah, I'll just bring my phone, hook it up to Discord, and have all of you guys in the bar, and you can all sing Bohemian Rhapsody with me into the microphone.
Oh, I'm willing to do that one. Never mind.
oh, yeah.
There's no way to ruin a perfectly good Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh,
Yes, there is.
Yes, yeah. Definitely there is.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad, Archangel. We'll have to get you in here one of these times. He said he was gonna join the crew, but he overslept.
Oh,
Fortunate.
very.
Ah, I fell off the rover again.
Scarlet, I love this tiny little rover.
Oh, thanks, bud. I just figured it's something to go scout around.
So I think it'd be more entertaining if you put a wind turbine instead of a solar
Oops.
panel.
Well, the wind
wait.
turbine doesn't work.
What
Oh,
exploded?
it's small grid. Never mind.
It was-
I wasn't paying attention.
They are
Couple
now
of those
singing
blocks
Bohemian
right there.
Rhapsody in chat, of course.
Maybe how many people have you tried to kill with the scaffolding?
All of them.
Let me count.
Here, somebody.
You.
Look, my ping has been crazy this entire session.
Has it really?
Yeah, it's been. pretty
Welcome to
bad.
my world.
Hello,
You're
your
at
world.
169 according to me.
Oh, that works.
It's gotten better.
All right. So, who wants to get some flying lessons with the dragonfly?
Ooh, me.
It
I ain't
just
gonna
flies,
fly
right?
that thing.
Do what?
Ooh. It's got very little forward thrust.
It doesn't need very much braking thrust. It's got a lot of forward thrust.
Should we take a little scouting mission then?
Sure. You want me to fly or?
Sure, I'm gonna have to slap another seat on here because there's a spot we can do that.
Should
No,
be one on
this
the
thing-
opposite
this
side.
thing is
Everybody hop on top.
this thing is really tightly packed.
Here, D, you can take
Okay.
the seat I was in.
There you go.
You guys
Thank you.
don't die.
You're kind of more important than that.
Then what?
Hey,
Don't
Floki,
overinflate his ego.
if you want to start, whatchamacallit, supervising construction of the rover, make sure the tail doesn't get any bigger. And make sure the claws get on there. So
Mission failed already.
this thing is a
All right,
sweet looking little ship, man.
Thank you. Where would you like to go, sir?
It's
What
why don't
about
we go
the
towards
unknown
Nab's
thing?
uranium? We'll go over to the left here towards the main valley a little bit.
So what is the plan B?
The plan what?
BB. I was asking what
Oh.
the plan was.
I thought you said what's the plan B? I'm like, I don't. I mean, that could mean a few things.
You mean Plan 88?
Plan A.
Oh,
Plan
jeez.
66.
Execute Order 88.
Do we want to build a second dragonfly or another assault craft?
I have a blueprint for an easier version of this. It's a non-clanger version.
This thing looks
If
so
that-
cool.
if you
with
guys
the
would
split
like
rings,
that.
though.
Oh man,
well,
potato chips in the microphone
yeah,
has got to
that's not
stop.
good.
Who do that?
BB
You s-
recently just spat everything back out of his mouth.
You said you wanted to go to this uranium?
Oh, is that where it is? I gotta turn it on.
Oh, Archangel, get ready for a kill update.
Dive!
Can someone post the uranium? Because I don't have it.
Ah!
I'm not seeing any signals over here, BB and Nab. I'm assuming this is the uranium spot. This thing
Where
has a
found
ore
it.
detector on it.
Are you calling me a liar?
Well, the ore
Copy,
detector for the
flip
small ship ore detector is tiny. It's like 50 meters anyway.
This is
Yeah.
the one that's directly below me.
I just sent the entrance to the uranium mine. It was to the right of that, toward the, like if you were at the base looking toward where you guys are going, it was on the right.
Oh, I see it.
There it is. Yep. Was there anything other than uranium here?
Not in that particular area.
Yeah,
The
let's
gold
see if
mine
we-
is
let's see
pretty
if we-
close.
Let's see if we can
But-
find silver. Let's hop around from patch to patch. At least for a little bit. Don't have tons of power in this thing. Although I guess with the small batteries it'll
There's
recharge
silicon.
fairly
Did we
quick.
need that?
Guys, how's our silicon supply looking?
Checking right now. We could use some.
Or do we need silver as a priority at the moment?
We need silver
I-
in order to be able to build reactors.
Yeah, I'd say grab silver because we have a silicon mine not that far from the base.
Yeah, because
Going around.
I don't see any form of silver in here. Refined or other.
Looks so cool skimming the ground like this.
That's weird.
What was weird?
It like
now this
teleported me
is
back.
pod racing.
I actually wouldn't mind building.
Oh, you got real close to that tree. Oh my gosh.
I'm just waiting for this game to rubber band hard.
Yeah, kidding. Oh
Why
my
don't we go
gosh.
left over the hill so we have a little more view distance?
Yeah, yeah. And then the illusion is broken. You realize the solar panels aren't actually wings. Ah, and it turns. It just looks so cool flying this little dragonfly. It's sweet. Archangel RT
Now we're
says,
gonna
I
go-
love that dragonfly design. Is it on the workshop?
High speed.
Wait. What's that? Evacuate, send error? What's that? Over to the right.
What?
See that?
Oh,
Oh.
to the right. Oh,
Check
Yeah,
that
that's what
out.
BB was talking about.
yeah. Oh, hold on. Stop.
Stop.
There's something
What-
on the hill there. Something on the hill. Just down the hill.
Heck?
I don't know, but I don't know if it has turrets. Anyone want to
Looks-
get out and look?
You guys are gonna need backup.
Oh, I see it. Just on the other side.
Does this
Okay.
thing have a camera to zoom on?
I don't think I put one.
Cannot build a camera.
Or Spectre, land us. I'll go running towards it and see if there's turrets.
Did any of you bring a rifle?
I don't think anyone has ammo.
I
I-
do.
There's some rifle ammo back at the base.
Do you want me to start building my fighter?
Yeah, go ahead.
I still have the ammunition, from our first scouting mission.
Oh, it's covered in smoke.
Yeah, there's a lot of things on fire.
It looks like it's a wreck.
It might be the desert hallucination. I keep seeing people flicker in and out of this.
I see things too that I think there might be something over there. I mean, there's obviously something over there.
Whoa!
MCL.
I think a tower. I think a tower just spawned in from.
Whoa.
You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys both run over there? I want to run over there too. Dang nabbit.
Oh, turrets, run away.
Oh, right. You guys okay?
I've been hit.
You guys okay?
Yep,
I'm fine.
I got hit once, so I'm good.
Someone told me that I needed to play this game on high on this stream. I had to put the graphic settings on high, and I was like,
Direct
Joke's on you.
DE, don't go any further. Don't.
Yeah, you're already dangerously close.
okay, so a good eye. If we'd flown over that, we would have gotten chopped up.
So should I start drilling towards that under the ground?
Oh,
That's my That's my specialty.
Nab, would you like me to come pick you up?
Sure,
hang
come
on,
pick
hang on. Let me get back aboard the dragonfly. Do we have?
I was actually
going
gonna fly closer to you guys.
Gun, I'll join you.
Wait, oh wait, can we build another? Oh no, we need more silver. I was gonna say, can we use Master Scarlet's little rover as a mobile respawn area?
If we put a survival thing on.
Well, what we could do is could just move the base, move everything over to the rover. It'd be a little bit of a project, and then move that all over here.
All right, guys, copy this GPS.
I just gave the wreck overlook.
Spectre, do you have the stream up?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you have a question in chat by crew.
Question. Vector, you want to team up?
This is such a cool little ship.
Possibly. It depends, crew. My mood on collabs kind of varies day to day. Okay, so
labs.
am I flying back to pick up Nab, or
Yeah, let's go back
Okay.
to base, and then Nab can do her drill thing because it's her favorite thing.
Could someone read off the components for a small grid survival?
1 second. Oh, I can't. I'm in a seat. Sorry.
5 computers, 1 display, 4 mortars,
Quick,
3
hop out.
medical components,
Nice.
2 construction computers, and 30. I don't know if you got any of that.
I
Crew,
got
funny
some.
enough, I actually have a cargo hauler, not exactly the same, but somewhat similar on the workshop already. That is similar layout to the Dragonfly.
They did ask if the dragonfly was on the workshop yet.
Yes, the Dragonfly is on the workshop.
You are allowed to put a link in the chat if you would like.
Special boy privilege.
It was
Well,
asked
asking
about.
him- yeah, asking about his ship.
We can't build another survival kit because we need silver.
Okay, so pick up Nab, drop her off to go do her drilly drill thing, and then we will continue to scout for silver. And while that happens, Stream, I'll let you decide. Do you want me to ride with the dragonfly while it scouts, or do you want me to be back at the base building the scorpolomeration?
I just posted the workshop link for the dragonfly.
I had to let it show because we have the links auto-moderated. Never know what people are going to post.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, an unknown signal. It's right here, too.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Think we could snag it out of the air?
I caught you right out of the air. Oh, we're just moving fast.
Oh, man.
Holy cow. It almost didn't make it. Wow.
That right there is called a suicide burn.
Andrew says, either I or Nab should be on the scout mission. Nab, you are going to drill your tunnel, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna drill to the wreck and then
So we'll drop
take
you
out
off,
turret.
and I'll ride along in the scout dragonfly.
Come on, cow suit. Oh, cow gloves.
Actually, we should.
So, I post my GPS for where my tunnel starts.
Oh, that's right. They use batteries now.
Yeah. And they'll never ever give you emotes. Like, I wish that they would had set it up to where the these things could give you emotes and stuff too. I mean, because the system could do it.
It'd be easy to as well.
What?
Your antenna.
What does it say?
It says Scarlet's buggy. Get it?
Just to spite you, I'm gonna make you turn out to actually be the bad guy, okay? and then everyone will be like, "Well, that wasn't surprising at all," and you'll have ruined the stream with your jokes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I only went out here into the desert to start building form extension.
Form extensions.
That's what that
big
tower
termite
is over there.
It's a big termite tower. Oh. No, I think there's a tower on this planet. I think.
Wait, what?
I mean, BB's very nervous about all of this.
BB almost got himself eated. So
Yes. BB almost got ate. Don't let them at me. Don't shoot me
BB,
yet.
What's the point of? BB, why? I am confusion.
What is the confusion, my friend? How can I help you?
Why are you putting another elevator?
Oh, here, hold on. I can.
Elevator.
Let me get you the blueprint for the easier.
I believe that's called a ramp.
It's an elevator that you use your legs for.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Come on, where's the block? Where's the block?
I guess it makes sense now that I actually use it.
Yeah, you got to use it to understand it. Okay, so I need to fix the back.
Hold on.
Why is it placing so many things? I just want to place just the battery.
Wait, so is Nab on her way back here with to help drill?
I'm
Already?
I'm right here. I'm on the scout
Can
right
someone
now.
tell me what the orientation of this thing is?
You can't use a projector while I'm using it.
No, I'm giving you the easier projector or the
I know,
easier.
but I'm building something.
I'm gonna
You can
drop Nab off real quick in the dragonfly.
Okay.
Can someone bring me a rifle and some ammunition in too, before we leave?
Hang on. Turn around.
Well, if you turn around, I could just bring my gun and ammunition.
I'm gonna grab a couple, and then we'll just
It's
try and.
180.
What is this? This is a 3x3. Okay.
And I have an idea for a name for the large grid rover now, going with the theme of bugs. The caterpillar.
It's pretty aggressive caterpillar.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were building another dragonfly.
Jure's got
My bad.
his own little fighter that he wanted to build, and that's fine.
Yeah, my bad.
It'll be nice to have an actual like light combat craft, because
Yep, you're good right there.
this thing's got some guns, but anything with any serious defense is gonna shred it. Yeah, you guys got your rifles and stuff.
Here, just so that you're.
Hang on, just 1 second. Spectre, if you want to come along, I will. Oh, what the? What the heck?
That just popped in for me too.
Oh, I grabbed an armor ramp instead of the armor ramps are broken instead of this. I was like, did I have creative mode on? I didn't think I turned it on.
Actually,
I'll just pop on top. 1 DE up on top. All right. Okay. Do this. The boats. Okay. Vector, if you want to fly us out there, unless you doing something real quick.
interior plates. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, and I can have you a seat.
Oh, okay. I was literally just going to sit up top here.
So I'm about.
Will you
halfway
stay?
there.
I should. If I don't, I mean, it'll probably be amusing.
What's the worst that could happen? He dies.
Yeah,
I think it'll be more amusing to see if the wings clang on that seat now. Oops, I broke the platform again.
Well,
Watch out for that hole.
Yeah, just don't bank too steeply. I'll be alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man. Okay,
Oh, this seems pretty cool.
You sure you don't want the seat?
It's like a mini game. Can I stay in the center?
You should get a screenshot, is what you should
Yeah,
do.
I'm going to.
Will DE survive?
No, I mean, yeah. He will be fine. He'll be good.
So if you've noticed, I posted the coordinates to where my tunnel starts, and I want to say I'm 75% of the way there.
Floki's like, woohoo! We have a cow and a smiley face, and a misplaced meditating dude in a spacesuit.
Reminds me of Mr. B.
We got the space monk up top.
Ow, 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 ouch.
That was really scary.
What?
He hopped up.
What's really funny is when I sit down, my helmet closes.
Hey, there's a hill in front of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, are we gonna?
Are you looking at Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I was looking backwards at you guys.
Oh, hey.
I was like 3 seconds away from being like, can we pull up? Can we pull up? Terrain, pull up.
Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up. Andreman Gaming says, go up really fast and then go down to make DE fly. Don't do it. Oh no!
It's funny watching you on the live stream.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, BB.
All right, you guys ready to overshoot this hill?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Oh no!
I went
Did it get
Did you just die?
I did.
Oh, he's got to put a thing on it.
Yeah, put your kill counter.
So the tunnel does have a little peak hole, but be careful. Don't go too
Yes,
high.
because you got
Alright.
shot. Yep.
Where's this tunnel at?
I
would
got
have
it.
jumped out.
I've got
Okay,
it.
here I'll hop up and then get in one of these seats here. You guys take that, and then Spectre, you and I can go find silver. Yeah.
All right, let's go this way.
Good. Is that a road?
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier too.
Off to the left?
This gray strip down the center of this
Yeah,
valley.
I'm not sure. Where
Let's
is the
go off
Master
that little
Scarlet?
spit. Let's see what's over there. I don't know. Or we can go left or right. I don't know. Do you think there might be more
What's that?
defenses over by that tower? I
Oh,
don't know.
Do you want to circle
Do
it
you
from
guys
a
see me
distance?
I was
Let's see
looking for
what's at
you
this
and
other
your
end of
little
the road
rover.
here.
Yeah, I just
Over on the
boosted
left.
my beacon, so you should see my beacon.
Oh, you're 10k out. Okay. I was
I
gonna
see
say I'm
something
looking
else.
for a ride.
Something over
May I-
here. We'll check this area out first.
May I use the other rover then to go look that way?
Go for it.
Okay.
Shoot, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot. 1 second.
Family
Shoot. 1
stream.
second.
Do we need gold or do we have gold?
We have some, I don't know if we have much though.
Does this look like a
Seriously?
neighborhood that's been nuked?
It does.
That's a... Yeah.
Wait, there's
I was
something
gonna
on the
say-
ground over there.
I was gonna say
Where?
burned like napalm.
Yep,
Like
the
over
little
here,
brown
where's that?
thing.
Could it be laser blasts?
Or warheads, or missiles, or something. They're
Atlas.
Couple of-
It's not quite. Looks
Looks
like
like a
somebody-
rover exploded.
Man, it looks like somebody tried to get away from something. Anything useful here?
Wheels.
Spotlight wheels. I guess we'll take
Decoy.
There you go. Take the good stuff off. Well, I hope whoever it was got out, but what did they? What caused this?
Oh, this is heavy armor.
Is it?
Some of it is.
Oh,
What's
there
heavy
you go.
armor?
We found
This
like
little
a
rover we
piece of a
found.
Rover wreck, yeah.
Oh.
Grid would be nice to have.
Drop a...
I think I figured out what happened, by the way.
Why?
I recognize the shape of the ship.
Is it the other half of the fridge?
No.
No, the fridge is all one piece.
Stream. Does that look like the profile of a... I'm like, in real life, I'm like craning my neck. I'm pretty sure that looks like a Reaver ship.
What?
Oh.
A reaver?
Yeah.
What's it doing in the atmosphere? They usually only say in space.
Well, I mean, it's crashed.
Something knocked it out of space?
But the Reavers don't usually come to populated systems because they know they get shot out of the sky. That's a whole lot of them came.
Were you following the road? Did the road lead anywhere?
That's what we're doing now.
It led to a bunch of craters and a chunk of a rover.
Let's follow the road in the other direction. I see something. You see something off in the distance right there, like off the right wing. Oh, now you're pointing almost right at it. See that over there? It's like a speck. Go straight.
Found magnesium.
Sweet.
We
still
found
have
a lot of stone.
Okay.
Yeah, this road is definitely made out of stone.
Follow the road.
Did you see
Wait.
the lump off to the left there?
Yeah.
Lump off to the left. Nope.
Maybe it's just loaded in for me. Follow see the road, how it goes off to the left? Follow that. I see something over there.
Oh, over there. Gotcha.
Yeah. This is such a cool little ship, man. You did a really good job on it.
Thank you. Oh, I'm scared. I hope that doesn't have any
Definitely
antennas.
where houses were used to be, said Enderoth Mall. Because roads lead to them like driveways. There's something here.
Is that another chunk of a turret, or is it?
Shooting.
It's a little
That-
ship.
That looks like a lander. Hey, Scarlet.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember? Oh, actually, well, you say you're not the same person, but I don't believe you. But this looks an awful lot like Rover, that's the guy who sounds like you, and I landed on the alien planet in.
I
Nerf's in
don't
chat.
know what you're talking about, so
Nerf, you recognize this
I
thing?
wouldn't.
Looks like this was a ship. Got solar panels on top. Does it have any thrusters left? No. No, somebody
Got
landed,
beat up pretty
dropped their
bad.
lander. Yeah. Something blew it up. But it looks like it's a house. Looks like somebody was living here.
If the rumors I heard about that ship are true, it doesn't land very nice. Something about having to jettison all of its thrusters.
Huh.
Got ore detector up here in the front.
Yeah, I see that. Kitchen. There's some decent goodies here. Oh, do you have any kind of storage on that little dragonfly?
Yeah, it's got a medium container
Okay, sweet.
and a connector.
Is it piped up to the cockpit?
Yep. There's a small connector port behind the chair that you can access.
Oh, okay, see it. I just can't do it from this side because of the secondary chair. It's off in there. Huh. So we found a neighborhood, an empty, I guess, house. This looks like something. Somebody was living here.
Maybe a survival shelter.
It looks more like a, something like a first generation colonist would grab. 'Cause I recognize the ship. It's the one we had was called Principles of Rust. It's just a little like bare bones lander.
Definitely want to grab those solar panels.
Yeah.
I've encountered some very large holes in the ground.
Where are you?
I just drove out into them. I think I found the road.
Yeah, he's at the start of the road.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's okay.
What's going on?
Clang possessed the rover.
Oh no.
Did you lose it?
Is there anything left?
No. I've lost 3 wheels. I still have 3 wheels and it works, but
Okay. Maybe you should probably limp back to base and get it repaired.
I am closer to Scarlet. Actually, I am 2K from Scarlet.
Scarlet, do you have enough materials on you?
I don't have any materials.
I'm about 5 from the tunnel entrance and all that.
There's nothing there, so you should probably just limp back to base.
The cargo container on the Dragonfly is full.
Okay. Well, we won't take all of it just yet. We'll just eat what we got here and then keep scouting. This is getting interesting.
Scarlet or Spectre, what do you have? Do you have enough for a small grid piston?
Might,
Most likely.
Actually, give us your
Is it-
GPS. We'll come drop. We'll help you out.
Should be able to just pick you up. Oops.
Well, I was gonna say, if you have a small grid piston, I can add 1 more wheel back on, and probably limp this back a lot better. Let me.
You want to transmit a GPS for us? We'll come get you.
You said you were near the end of the road?
Yes.
Actually, I think we see you.
Andrew
No,
McGaming
that's
says,
me.
So a lander, a road, and a neighborhood thing. Maybe someone landed, built a road, and then built a neighborhood, but was attacked by someone. Also wreckage from something hostile. Make me not the same faction as the lander. I love the speculation going on in chat. Yeah, it's I mean, this road would take a significant amount of infrastructure to build. You know, they'd have to. It looks like it's fused stone, so they'd need some laser tech to do that, or plasma or something, because it doesn't look like asphalt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like a little neighborhood, and it is not anymore. Huh.
That is
The
sad.
cul-de-sac is no more.
The cul-de-sac.
No more
Hate those
cul-de-sacs.
things.
It is a cold Disac.
Well, this colony, this world is supposed to have been colonized for like 20 years. Well, I guess like 26 now that we've been in Bryo and flying through interstellar space in a refrigerator.
Yeah.
It
Like
wasn't
that.
called
Are
Miranda,
you just gonna
was
try
it?
and pick him up?
Yeah, I'll just pick him up so we can pop a.
It's not
another wheel on.
Miranda, it's Mara. But,
They can make us better.
Oh, okay, there you go.
energy low.
Good thing you reminded me. I ran out of power.
Oof. Yeah.
You
it's,
guys took all the good stuff out of this thing, didn't you?
Yeah. we took all the good
I think
stuff
so.
out. It's just a frame now.
Spectre, can you fly me a little closer to the tunnel and I'll join up with them?
Yeah, you want to fix your rover?
Well,
Or-
I borrowed the rover and I feel bad for wrecking it, but I kind of was trying to head over this way for the tunnel
Okay.
so I could be a part of that.
Let's take the rover back first, then. We don't
Okay.
want to just leave it here. Let's take the rover back, and we'll repair it at a later point. Sorry,
fine,
crew.
I'm gonna fix the point at which I have this thing grabbed on by.
Yeah. You just don't want that thruster to be thrusting into it. You want to go a little farther forward.
Yeah, just
Because
keep
you're
going
burning
forward.
the ship. That's
So
the bummer.
did this road only go back to that bombed out crater?
No,
It goes
other
farther.
direction. Other direction. You're in
No,
the solar
I'm-
panel.
Yeah, I'm trying to line it up with the center of mass.
Oh,
I see what you're talking
yeah,
about.
it's burning
Yes.
the. There it goes.
Yeah.
There you go. It's better.
Yep.
Let's see, Scarlet, where are you? Are you over there?
I'm
You're-
following the road away from that thing
Okay.
and trying to find silver.
A little bit more. Well, never mind. We're going ahead. I was looking at it.
Oh, look at the hole through the mountains on the right. Oh, no, it wasn't a hole. Never mind.
Did we need nickel, or do we have nickel?
We have nickel. I like how you're transmitting like way out.
Oh yeah. Well, if
Yeah.
I die, I want to be able to find my truck.
That's true. Yeah, crew, this is easily repairable though. It's not completely wrecked. Just needs to have the rear axle replaced and one more wheel. Still
And
mostly
I got
intact.
a ton of solar panels, so
Yeah,
fixing that one is going to be easy.
it's already fixed actually. It looks like. Oh no, it's not. Still
It's smoking.
Or is that the battery? The battery looks dead. Something's smoking.
I may have
It's
killed
the
the
solar
battery
panel.
too.
It's just the solar on the right.
Okay.
When you guys found that thing, did you come from the left road or the right road? It splits up here.
Let's see. We came.
From
turn-
I'm
your
not
right.
Yeah, if you turn left,
Yeah.
you'll be going away. But maybe you should wait for a buddy, just in case something happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check out the area, see if
Yeah,
I can
just-
find silver and
Do
some
a little
rocks.
scouting thing.
You're gonna want to go up, actually.
We got 2 minutes of power on this thing, Spectre. I'm just noticing.
Okay.
Charge. So maybe we fix the rover and go out in the rover while the scout recharges. How's the Scorpion rover doing, BB?
Oh, it's looking better and better.
You're going down. We need to go up.
Am I? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're going down, down. Copyright strike.
There's home sweet home.
Okay, we're here. We are successfully underneath. Unfortunately, I am out of energy, so I can't use my grinder. But the tunnel is finally underneath.
See if you can find a
this wreck.
seat and sit in it, or maybe it's Floki with you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
Floki can help you out. Build a seat for you if that thing. It's got to have power if its turrets are shooting at us. So if you people want to know what's going on, watch the nav cam. She's right there, embedded with the action. Okay.
All right, let's.
Get this part right here, Floki. This one.
I'm
I
gonna
have
transfer
no idea
all
where
these.
you are. There.
Okay, so that's the oxygen generator that's broken. Hmm.
Piston.
Can you make me a slope? I feel really dumb. I feel like I should go and refill my energy, but
You're you're far away.
Where do you want your slope?
oh, I'm like right over here. I'm talking about like with a drill. Just make a slope up.
And grab some small and large grid
There.
tubes.
That'll work. Yeah,
I know where one of the turrets are. It's on the top side of this little extension here.
This looks like it's the aft. Yeah?
Possibly, yes, judging by the giant thrusters.
Yeah, I'm recognizing the thruster cluster. Ha ha ha, thruster cluster. These are reavers.
What's a reaver?
No fine.
Ever watched
nightmare?
Firefly? Like that, but real.
Floki, come on over here. To get these ones.
Oh yeah.
I may have lost you again.
Oh, okay. Come back over to our little tunnel.
Oh,
Come over
you don't
here.
have a signal because you have no
Yep,
battery.
I'm out of battery, so there we
Opponents.
As am I.
This is very hard with scaffolding.
I bet it is.
Okay,
Dee, are you
we've
coming
got
out
the
this way?
interior.
I was going to. I was going to grab this other rover and come out that way, and then we can split up and figure out where we need to go.
When you do, could you bring me 3 computers and a small steel tube?
Done. I got it.
Oh, turret!
Interior turrets.
Interior turrets, we're
You
both
guys
dead.
okay? Oh, but then update the kill counter.
Ding!
You sound awfully gleeful when you say that.
Update the kill counter. Oh, I just don't want to be I don't want to be the only member of the Ball&ChainGaming leadership committee to be on the kill board. And now she's on.
Are we putting the reason as well, or
I didn't put it on
I
mine
just did that to be cheeky.
because Jure killed him.
I didn't kill him.
You ran me
with a
over.
rover.
Well, you shouldn't have disembarked while I was moving.
Oh, is that what
Civil
happened?
War.
Truth comes out, Scarlet.
You'll be the first one I eat.
What are you talking about? You're not a cannibal.
Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
It's the battery damaged.
No, it's
Why do you think they call me Crazy Scarlet?
I'm just gonna leave this piston on here. It's a pretty good place to.
that's
I'm gonna
kind of
go.
hilarious. I forgot there is even such thing as an interior turret.
Antenna that's damaged.
Hey,
Oh.
D.
Yeah.
You should definitely make your way out here.
What do you got?
I don't know. I don't want to speculate,
Okay.
Too late.
but
Alright.
it looks big.
I can't fix it.
I need radio communication components.
I'm gonna hold off over by this rock.
I'm sitting here just trying to weld and I don't have anything. I'm sure you guys love watching a streamer just hold his welder on something he doesn't have the components for. Why isn't it working?
It's the best.
Best.
You know, Aaron does that all the time.
Oh, does he?
So you're in good company.
How do I fix it?
What do you need to fix?
Fix what?
I'm trying to get onto into the LCD screen and I'm struggling.
SK.
Well, yes,
Okay.
yes, thank you. Except, and then I go to LCD and I've got panel and then corners, but I don't have the. It's not showing me the actual text to change.
Should be... Or if you just go to F, if you just look at it and press F, and get out of the menu, F.
Oh, I didn't know that I could edit it directly. That's ridiculous. Because there have been multiple things where it won't let me do that. I wish this game were consistent.
No, nope, not gonna happen.
Consistencies of the devil.
Okay, let's grab. I'm gonna grab
How
some
many-
rifles just in case.
I got the solar cells and such for the yeah.
I got. Scarlet, do you have a rifle?
Do not.
Okay. We're gonna need to build more ammunition because I'm taking 5 mags for each of us. I have 3 rifles on me. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 of them and 10 mags in the back here. Only take
Okay.
5. Is that solar
I will
panel
grab
fixed?
One of those rifles and
Okay.
5 mags then.
That's ouch.
Should me and Nab find a way to get over there? Or...
We're about to head over there if you want to hop on this rover. You can ride on the solar panels up top.
I think I'll pick a seat.
BB, do you want in on the action or do you want to keep building the monstrosity?
I feel like I dug myself in the hole and I need to finish it.
Well, it's
How many
taking shape.
rifles and ammo do you have?
We have
1 and 5 ammo at the moment in the cargo container.
yeah
Okay.
yeah, so we don't have a lot. I've got 1 on me. I'm driving though, so I can I'll ditch my ammunition. Let you guys. There's one of those is for Scarlet. I told him I was grabbing him 1.
All right,
Just
no
made,
worries.
10 more magazines.
Okay, sweet. You want to bring?
I
those
have a
over?
rifle but no ammunition. But I mean, if we get within to the body of the location within the next 6 minutes.
Right, I'm right
Bless
by the
you.
ramp over here, Jure.
Thank you.
How's your little fighter
do
coming
you-
along? What's up?
Where can I drop some intel that I have for us? Would that be in-game text chat?
Sure. Yeah, you want to tell people stuff, or you want to tell just me stuff?
I'm transmitting back a recon photo in in-game text chat.
Okay. Take a look.
That looks like the tower I think I could see off on the horizon.
Yeah, it's got an antenna on top.
That is very large. 1 second, guys.
But I don't think
I'm hiding
that's
behind the hill.
I don't think that's the antenna that was broadcasting. I think it was off to the left.
It is not on that, but it is almost. It is very close to that. I can see the end.
Enderoth, I have never done the never surrender thing.
Trying to pull up here is the Discord.
Looks like a D.
What are we waiting for?
Whatever. I was trying to show chat the photo, but I guess we'll just go. Okay.
Do you see my signal?
Yeah,
Are
I
we
do.
linking up? Okay, I'll hold here.
You are 20 kilometers away.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bio while you get out here.
There goes Loki and Spectre flying quickly. Unless you guys are going to the Reaver crash ship.
As far as I know, that's where we're going.
Okay.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Hey, remember where you dropped me off that first time?
Yep.
Drop me there again.
Alrighty. And then I'll go back. I'll go back on my scout and. Actually, no. Never mind. I got ammo on this thing now, so I can zoom in and poke out some of those turrets for you.
Actually, yeah, the top turret on the rear end would be the best spot that I can think of off the top of my. I don't remember seeing how many others there were, but
Driving takes a while. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you only do like a third of what the aircraft do.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to wreck the rover again. So.
Yeah, I may have been going a little too fast. I bumped it up to 55.
I mean, we can come back and fly circles around you if it makes you feel better.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, I'm not going to tell you no. Hang on.
Okay.
You know, I totally didn't realize we were connected to the base with this projector, so I didn't build the batteries yet. They could have been charging this whole.
Holy cow! 12 concurrent viewers. Wow. Hey, hi stream.
Oops.
How's everybody doing? Who loves road trips? That's what we're doing. We're on a road trip.
that's
On
this
the road
episode.
again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Love it. Probably
Yeah,
be
you
easiest
might
to
wanna-
get to the road.
I text those lyrics every time I start a road trip.
Oh yeah. Side over here.
Yeah, that's much safer route.
All right, where is this hole at that started getting dug towards the?
Up on the other side of this hill, on the left side. Might want to start slowing down. You're about to pass it, possibly.
There. Just look. Go to the GPS. I just posted it.
Right. This really is a very pretty planet. I understand why people came here. It's like living in the Grand Canyon, but not awful. and
A
hot.
desert.
Yeah.
Alright, first of
Kinda
all, the
dry.
Grand Canyon's is not that hot. Considering the rest of Arizona.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
Absolute
about. Last time I was at the Grand Canyon, it was snowing.
Hot in the summer and cold in the winter because it has no major bodies of water near it.
It's really cool though.
It's
It's
just the
really
It's not-
big hole in the ground.
Honestly though, it's not as awesome as Bryce Canyon in Utah. Have you ever been to Bryce Canyon?
Oh, got too close.
Uh-oh.
I have not.
I
but I'm
can
guessing
hear
it
all
doesn't
those
have as
crashes
good
above
PR.
me.
Bryce Canyon has colors, naturally occurring colors all over it, and the weirdest rock shapes I've ever seen in my life. It's the coolest looking thing, and it goes on forever.
It's almost like the painted desert in New Mexico.
Yeah, kind of. Like, it has yellows and reds and browns and just all sorts of bizarre shapes, but all of the layers are different colors. It's really cool. You should look up some pictures.
So, did you survive your crash there? Or... Spectre?
A crash?
He
Somebody
was
got
getting
some-
shot at. He
Yeah, I was getting shot at by the wreck.
Oh, I thought you crashed. I heard tons of explosion.
Yeah, I don't know what was exploding behind me.
The tunnel comes
Does it
up
have a missile
underneath
turret?
it directly, and it's got
Oh, it
it's got
does.
a direct
Look at
path
that.
in.
That's why I asked for the drop off there.
I remember Nab and I went and stayed with some people down in one of the resorts down in southern Utah, and it was pretty gorgeous down there. Can't remember where it was. Somewhere in the mountains.
Somewhere out there.
Okay, we'll slow down. Because we're getting close to the right. Oh no, that's 7 kilometers to the right. 11 kilometers out from you, Scarlet.
How come these batteries are depleting?
I'm trying to charge the fighter. Did I grab yours by accident?
Yeah, the batteries on the Scorpion are depleting.
I thought I grabbed the lithium disulfide ones. Alright, which ones are on the Scorpion?
The lithium disulfide are the ones that are on the base.
Sorry, I'll name it Battery Scorpion.
I've moved a little bit closer, and I can see stuff is burning.
There's burning.
I'm still 2.5 clicks out.
Is it by a lake? Because the main settlement and spaceport were kind of by a lake.
I can't see any lake, but I'm like I said, I'm hiding behind a hill and reconning over top of it, so it could be something.
Okay.
We need to Trevney's music.
I got clanged to death.
Yeah.
You got clanged to death?
I fell 3 feet and died.
You stubbed your toe.
Well.
So I'm just gonna stay at the base.
You want to help BB out with his
Help me,
his baby?
please. Somebody help me.
I have no idea how to help you, BB. That's the issue.
BB. It's okay to admit defeat and just turn it back into a regular rover. You're okay. It's okay to do that.
I feel like I'm so close, though. This is like gambling. I'm so close to winning.
It's like my basic brain math says it's too heavy in the back. Let's stop touching the back for a while. Let's move to the front.
All right, I'll put the
Stop
claw.
touching the butt.
All right, I'll stop touching the butt.
All right, let's focus on some claws or docking ports or whatever they're gonna.
Hey, I see a flying specter up there.
My battle with this turret is not going well.
Is the dragonfly holding up okay?
Yeah, I just need to repair one of the solar panels.
Hey, the advantage of it being solar panel is it's better.
Cheap.
Yeah,
And they tend to shoot at the solar panels, or they shoot at the
important things.
yeah.
Okay, I think.
Okay, 5.3 kilometers out, and on the flat, so I'm flying now.
Roger.
Should have. Oh, damn it! I'm sorry. This was a really bad one.
Buckets.
You okay?
I got out of my dragonfly,
Oh no.
Oh.
and it's just sitting there hovering at like 2,000 meters.
Oh no.
As Spectre falls to his death. Jure, is your vehicle functional?
Yeah, I'm setting the batteries charged right now.
Okay, when Spectre finishes updating the kill board, go ahead and if you give him a ride to his dragonfly.
Oh, I can't believe I did that.
Loki needs another tick up there too.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Just write a number,
We should
don't do
have-
hash marks. We'll fill that screen if we do hash marks.
We need a special segment just for clang deaths.
Today on Clang Death.
Hopefully you
It's
weren't in
me-
range of
we
their
need-
guns, were you?
We need
Sorry,
to call
what?
them clang claims. Clang claims.
2K about.
Roger, holding steady. The grass has turned green here, so I think this is a nicer area than where we are.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
that.
If the saying holds true.
Holy cow! Guys, zoom out and
Right.
look to the right.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Alright,
The
so
picture does not do it justice. Wait until you get over here, but
what is the plan for these claws?
Scarlet.
I think the wheels
Yes.
need to be pulled back a little bit and
Do
the
you-
claws go up forward.
Do you have a turret
How
on
about-
yours?
nope.
We don't move the wheels
This
and we
is
build
pure
the claw
pure
off
scout.
the segment that we have already built.
I was just thinking a
Okay.
turret to scout so you can take a look at things with a zoom.
Oh, I can already do that.
Okay. See,
Well,
the
lets you
scouts
modify your
probably-
little fighter.
Do you have a periscope on your? You
I
do.
totally have a
You
periscope.
have a periscope on your scout.
Oh my.
That's spectacular. Okay, so we're
See, this is where jetpacks would be useful.
a long way to walk. Let's
Oh,
close
yeah.
to.
wait.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Sorry,
no.
somebody got off.
Because he needed components, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Yes. If you could, the connector. If you could just finish, it needs like 3. I had to steal it to build the pair. Thank you. Who's the best? You are the best.
But,
Wait, do you have another spot for a seat?
I do not.
Here, let me put a seat on there because I'd like to take a look through the periscope.
Okay.
both like where scorpions have their arms in IRL,
Spectre.
it'd be like right
side.
above where this wheel is.
I saw it.
So we
You
can
want-
connect it directly to where
You
they
want me to cut you loose?
1 second.
about 3 or 4 blocks back.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna start exploring this stuff over here, and
Keep
we'll
it to
try to
text.
keep the crosstalk. Yeah, either keep it to text or just keep the talk to a minimum, just so we can go and poke around over here.
Okay,
Thank you.
Noted.
Oh, it's okay. You guys were fine. I was just letting you know that we're gonna go somewhere that looks interesting, and I'm sure the stream will want to hear all about it. Okay. GT bots, are you?
I'm trying to put a chair on his rover, but I am
Why don't you just
not.
get on the chair and we'll drive in close.
Yeah, never mind.
Let's go.
We'll just go with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
I
head
don't-
in this general direction, my
Totally.
antenna should appear here in a
Exit it
second.
out. I just
Let me
pressed
go
F
first
myself.
in case something bad happens. We don't lose the bigger of the 2.
I do see the lake though. It looks like off to
Stick
the
on
left.
road. Yeah. Well, I guess we really didn't need that hydrogen tank. That's a lot of ice.
Can you? I don't even see the signal yet. We're still 12 kilometers away.
I see the dragonfly scout thing.
You guys are
4K.
probably right under it, though. We're
4K.
coming from the base.
Okay, yeah, I see it from 4.4.
Should appear here in about a K for us.
Won't you hang back a little bit, D, in case there's some turret?
There are a lot of buildings.
I'll get within danger, and then you guys can come up right behind.
Yep. This looks like a town.
That
Actually,
looks
hold it.
like a Formic ship. Do you see those rings?
1 second. Deploying
Uh-huh.
periscope.
Oh. That looks almost like a.
What?
I saw those rings and I was immediately very upset.
But
How-
those look like other ships on display almost.
I think
Oh,
those
Can
are
I?
that-
I'm gonna run at it. I'm gonna run.
It looks like it's wrecked, from what I can
Wrecked?
see. There's
Okay,
looks like
you
the center of
guys
it is
just
ripped out.
stay back here with the rovers for a second.
You're a kilometer out. It's gonna take you 100 seconds to get over there.
It's gonna be great. I'd rather me die than the rovers get ripped.
All right.
And
looks like buildings.
Jirai, I would climb a little
Ships.
bit so you don't get shot down.
That looks like an apartment tower all the way at the end there. Is that?
I'm watching Nab run in the periscope.
wait. What do you mean you're watching
Stop
her
looking
run?
at my butt. Stop
Wow.
looking at my butt. My goodness.
Here we go.
It's gotten to about that time.
Right,
45
the
minutes.
colony. Looks like they're ripe for the taking.
Okay, well, it looks like none of the buildings, if we can call these buildings, are armed.
Because this looks like a town center. You see how it's like
Yes,
a big.
you're good. You're good to come in. This is definitely a Formic ship. It is definitely crashed. It is in the ground halfway, and it is burning. But it is
Alright.
a Formic ship.
Try to center up over the top of it.
How did they get here?
No, on top of it.
And he waddled away.
And then you put
I'm
your
running to the antenna.
right
Yeah.
nub over the tail so that when I get out, I can at least just fall onto a solar panel.
Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like this was Formix. They put up a fight. There should be like a defensive perimeter around the bit.
There you go. That's good.
I found out what happened to the defensive perimeter. If you look at the corners of the base, there are more of those crater holes.
I found the med bay. I found the med bay.
Here?
Yes, here. When we first came into the town, there was a little garage off to the left. There's a med bay here, but it's depowered.
Thank you, Jirai.
Nice.
No problem.
Okay, so this is just an antenna. This, let's see.
Looks like a standard like comm repeater. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there are holes there, D.
I was looking and I was not looking where I was driving. Do you see anything there, Nab?
There is an LCD connect error. Please check comms repeater at, and then it has a primary ground repeater coordinate. You want to grab that? I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay.
I've got Overwatch.
This thing, can I access this? I can't access this.
There's nothing else, by the way, over here. I can write down the coordinates. I have paper right here.
Yeah, let's let somebody take down those coordinates. I don't know if I hack it, if it'll give it to us.
So
What? This looks like a refinery or something.
ammo shouldn't be a
There-
problem.
Horizon looks clear.
There's 857 NATO cases in the Formic ship.
Oh, are there?
Yes,
I'll take
Why
a
are
few.
Formex using NATO ammo?
I don't know.
That's interesting. You're sure it's dead?
I'm standing in the center of the crater.
I'm running over now. That's definitely an Inquisitor. I will not forget Inquisitors. Oh man. Yeah, this is a Formex ship. BB, it's good you didn't come along. I think you'd be having a conniption right now.
Oh, I'm watching your live stream right now. I'm kind of freaking out.
Yeah. This looks like it was equipped with PMWs.
Yeah, it said something about lasers.
Lasers. We don't have any.
Something about
We lost our
doesn't
laser
have any.
technology. Oh, darn, I was hoping they had it. Could have gotten our lasers back.
Where's the
Not a-
ammo at?
down in the crater here. Come here.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think we're gonna have to salvage this stuff. What is that? What are these? Got like little
Oh,
buildings over here.
Go up on there. Up on
I
this.
think these are standard like little prefab houses. So there would be people here. And
Right.
there are.
Yep.
Or,
Up over.
correction, organisms.
Over here.
Oh, I don't see anybody.
Not this one. Where is it? No, I can see it in the cargo on cargo 2. This
Oh,
one.
there are numbers on these
This one.
on this thing. There's and a ship sticking out of it. So in number 1, there's that large tower, right? And number 2, over where this other rover is, that looks like the tower. I think it was 2 towers, and one of them is broken. And what is
Look
that?
at
A
the state.
refrigerator? That's a refrigerator.
Guys, there's a refrigerator crashed in one of the towers.
I'm getting airborne.
Oh, hold on. I have more NATO. Here, just lower a little.
I can't get up there.
There you go. I just put more in there. Go for it.
Make a ramp, grind on some of the tower.
I'm airborne. I got oversight.
This tower is
Um,
huge.
I don't think I
Try.
can make a ramp.
Here,
See if you
like
can
this.
find a reactor or a battery that we can move easily.
But it's just so big. That's the problem.
The ramp just has to be like this.
Because there's the med bay that I found, or a building with power.
Alright, I don't see any power on that bridge.
I think we might be moving in over here unless you guys, because there's so much salvage here. Wonder if there's any survivors.
Dry. You feel like clearing a building with me for a second?
I can't get up.
Building
guys-
over here has power, it looks like.
1 second, Scarlet. What is it?
There's a second tower connected to a bridge that we might. Never mind.
Can you not get up there? Can you get up there?
I can bring somebody up. I've got a seat.
Hey, Nab, can you pull your grinder? Okay, you're helping me. Sweet. This is a tough door.
Scarlet, you want to hop on board?
This is a tough
Andrew,
Gatling gun.
I'm gonna check out this tower first.
The fridge is the ship from the Formic planet that we came here in. Oh, it's dark in here.
I don't see any way in.
DE, what colors are the Navy or Defense Fleet?
We never had a straight color, but I mean it should be red, white. and
Oh my
blue.
gosh, is this an elevator? This is
Yes,
an elevator.
Yes, yeah, but
I
there's no
have-
power.
I think I found a down ship.
Is it red, white, and blue?
It looks like it.
Wait, does anyone have uranium here at the town?
That's a fridge above us.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any.
I have small reactors here at this building.
I see a couple cryos, but they're broken. So you have
Yeah, it's
small,
red, white,
excuse
and
me?
blue.
Small reactors. Oh. Does it have a name?
I don't see them getting closer.
I'm hearing Nab screams. What's going on?
Yeah, is
Yeah,
everything okay?
I fell. I'm stuck in the middle of the. I'm gonna grind my way out.
Fridge up there. Well, guys, I don't think I have to worry about steel plates. What is it?
Warhead.
What?
Grind
Where?
it.
Yep.
Any other damage will make it explode, so just grind it.
Yep, I just ground it down.
Large or small?
Large grid. It just scared me.
Goodness. Where was it?
In the same building that has reactors here. Over here.
I see
Did
you.
it go off?
It didn't go off, no.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys, I've got good news. We've got one intact prefab home here, and it's for lease. We are to contact Colony Administration in Landing Tower 2. So this must be landing. Serious inquiries only. Did you say that the one on the left was Tower 1?
Yes.
I don't think we're going to be able to lease this. I don't think we're going to be able to get into Landing Tower 2. Did it land on a rover?
There was definitely
Flashbacks.
something going on.
This turret's starting to piss me off. It won't die.
Making you mad, huh?
I'll come support.
Oh. This isn't
Well,
a
I've-
building. It's a
I've-
ship.
Dumped about 27 ammo containers into this thing, and it won't die.
Guys, I've got a screen here.
What's
It
it say?
says.
I'm going to read it out loud. It says, I can hear them outside. I've holed up with ammo and a rifle, but I'm hoping they just pass by. Dad, if you get this, don't come looking for me. It's not safe. Take Mom and catch the first clipper for the rim. Signed, Sean. It doesn't look like he got to send it. Especially with the transmitter offline.
All right, I'm out of here.
The door, the front half of this building is destroyed, and I don't see any sign of... There's no bodies. Where are all the bodies?
Well,
No
those,
people.
like I said, that's a Formic ship, and that's a refrigerator, and we don't have
One
to
plus
talk about
one.
this anymore.
1 + 1 = potato sauce.
Yeah, what he said.
All these houses are blown open. Some of them are just straight destroyed on the inside.
Evacuate now. This is not a drill.
Oh boy. Well, the
You know,
Formics
Dee,
aren't
I-
still here. Otherwise, we'd probably be dead already.
Hey, a bed.
What were you about to say?
You know, D, I'm kind of doubting your your piloting skills. Everywhere we go, everywhere you take me, we end up being, attacked by bad people.
Well, we just came to this nearest. BB?
All right, guns down.
What?
Hey, the
When
dragonfly
you
doesn't
were,
take too many hits.
When
Made
you
good
were
bait.
held by the Formics, did they ask you any questions? Or, like, scan your brain or something? Do you know?
I'm afraid I don't really remember what happened. It's a little foggy, you know? Else I'd tell you.
Oh, we found another one.
Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what's happening. They showed up with no warning. 1 minute it's business as usual. The next, they call us food. I'm going to run for the spaceport. If you're reading this, get off the planet. They're taking everyone.
Whoa.
Hey, there's something beyond. You guys see that? It looks like an H tower.
I don't think you guys should go to that.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a spaceport. We might have a spacecraft there. I don't know where it is.
I just have a bad feeling about it.
If you look towards the lake, you can kind of see the top of it.
Gonna...
Oh, no, I found it. You see, there's smoke.
Oh.
Smoke on the water.
There's craters.
Oh my gosh. Logan Ship says, not again, not again.
I think I found the spaceport.
What? How many ships we got left? Are there anything salvageable?
There's definitely some stuff. I haven't gotten close enough yet.
Okay.
I like how Scarlet has changed the name of his rover.
There's another bit of an Inquisitor over here.
Oh,
It looks like it got blown out of the sky.
With recent hive activity,
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
having our base being mobile is a very good idea.
I think that is good.
If no one else needs me, I need to return to base for a refuel.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go.
I'm heading
Possibly,
towards
if
the
we could
spaceport.
get it to fly, would be even better.
It looks like it was another fairly large building. It looks like they just. This looks like
Javelin.
orbital bombardment.
You totally just drove by me and didn't
Sorry,
bother picking me up.
Coming back.
We're out of here.
Well, this has reactors somewhere. There's 3 small reactors. But I cannot find them. And they're operational.
If you turn on their tracking system, you should be able to see them.
Yeah.
Show them on HUD. As
Slap an antenna on it.
Yeah.
But I don't think this has an antenna.
well, that's a different issue.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my
well,
goodness.
show on HUD.
Yeah. This is a USA ship for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find a name on it anywhere.
Looks like a colony. This is not normally a landing ship. I've seen
It's
this
a
before.
ship.
This is a ship that does not usually end up on the surface. It's in a lot of pieces.
There's some valuable bits here, though.
Yeah, I see that.
Some assembly required, as it were.
Ah, yeah. Man.
Jirai, if you're on your way back to base, I could use a lift again.
This planet doesn't feel so nice anymore.
Halfway there.
Okay, I'm running your direction about 4.5k away, or 14.5k away from where everyone else is.
Okay, so
can you give-
let's head back to base. Let's
Can
get
you
that
see my
mobile
signal?
base going. Let's just move everything into the mobile base. Well, we got to be mobile because if they come back,
Do we have any uranium?
Yes.
Yes,
Not
we
there.
have lots.
Okay. I was gonna say, because if we can get this thing working, it says it's some kind of cruiser, I believe. The ship, this thing I've been messing with.
No, Jirai, I can't see you.
Oh wow. All right.
I just noticed.
Nab, you want to hop aboard and we'll just, or do you want to fill up this thing with components first?
Yeah, that's my thought.
Where are you guys at? Because
We're by the wreck of the spaceship.
oh, I see.
Oh, hold on.
It's a
I have
deep
one of the
hole.
reactors. If any, when you come back this way, I can grind one down.
Oh, there's a lot left of this ship. Nothing left of the crew quarters though.
The javelin. Is that you, Joy?
Yeah.
All right, you're less than 3K away from me.
Am I coming towards you or?
Yeah, you're coming towards me. Veer to your left, or sorry, your right, about 10 degrees.
We're gonna need a better way to grind this stuff down.
To your right, 5 degrees.
Oh, this turret is moving.
Sorry, to your left, 5 degrees. Hold on, we're 800 meters away from each other. Just go ahead and stop. We're close enough.
Let's see.
Got a large cargo container.
I'm just to your
over
left.
there.
Roth says, if they were end up on the planet in a ship not meant for planetfall, that evokes a single question: from what were they running? Probably Formix, I'm guessing.
Well, and then
We got
there's
batteries.
the Reavers.
We got 2 batteries. There are Reavers here too. I don't know what's going on. I bet
Oh,
you
your
anything.
seat got shot off.
I bet you anything the Reavers came here after the Formix came here. They moved in to scavenge what was left. Their MO. Crew says, I don't think they were trying to fight or ran from anything. They were trying to fight back. Crew, I would agree with you, except this is not a warship. This is this looks like a colony ship, and she's all light armor, and I'm only seeing Gatling guns for weapons. Oh, guys, we are not going to be missing iron for long, let me tell you.
Spectre, stand on my wing.
Well, that's good.
No, stand on my wing, not
Scarlet,
sit on the
your rover's gotten a
ground.
lot bigger suddenly.
Well, you know, I didn't want to leave anything behind.
No, turn around. Jirai, turn around.
Well, this whole piece is coming loose.
I'm trying to run out to my dragonfly. What's left of it?
Did it crash?
Oh.
Or you got shot down?
I got shot down.
I'm low on.
Cockpit.
Let me head back to the base. I'm closer, so we can get to your seat, and then.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I'm low on power, so I kind of need to get back to base.
The cargo container is full over
Yeah,
here.
let's fill up Scarlet's. Back. Okay, new rule. Vehicles need to be armed. So that we are able to fight back if anything shows. Although I found a med bay.
We'll need those medical components to put a who's immediately. Those are all technical terms.
Cryopod. Nobody inside. Grinding down a medical. Crew, a colony ship can't fly an Atmo if it's designed to carry smaller vessels to shuttle things down. It's just supposed to have landers.
Inventory full.
Components are so big.
Iron is not a problem.
Nope.
I just found 2,500,000 iron ingots in a container.
What?
They must have been doing mining.
The big yellow ship in the city.
Please
Somewhere in
grab
the
it.
corners.
Please grab it.
It's just me at the moment.
Yeah, he doesn't have a rover.
Also, there's 260 missiles.
I could use those.
1 NATO canister, 2 hydrogen bottles,
the
300 medical
components.
components. Elite tools.
elite tools.
So obviously the Formics weren't worried about, keeping these people or their technology. They were just after the people.
The flesh, the man flesh.
Yum yum.
Meat's
Scarlet,
back
your
on.
rower's looking a little
What?
back heavy here.
That's because I just made those wheels and I haven't adjusted them yet.
Wait, this thing has power.
All about that stance.
Right. This has. Yay. Okay, so this doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna build the med bay on this little yellow thing because I have a med bay right next door,
Okay.
and this
Use
thing
that as
has 10 batteries on it.
These are also had functional reactors. We're most of the way full on your cargo containers. Need another 5,000 liters. At least the grass is nice and cheerful.
Mm-hmm.
Grass is greener.
It's friendly grass. Friendly.
Now I'm looking at how some of this stuff is starting to get buried, and I think it's been here for a while.
Well,
We
it's
don't
had
know.
6 years to be here.
The Formics found out about this colony from any of us, or even from any of the people that we had to leave behind. They would have known this is the
Totally
nearest
wasn't
human
me.
colony, and if they want to eat us.
But that means they have faster than light
Well,
travel.
Yeah, well, we do too. We just don't have it now. We didn't have it at the end because, remember, your ship was the only one with a jump drive. That's why we had to go into cryo.
Oh no.
We slow-boated it because it was the only way we could. So the Formic came here and harvested this entire planet.
Dang.
How's the Scorpion doing?
I got wheels on it. It's pretty good.
Aren't there
I
wheels
probably,
already on it?
Yeah, I had to take them off.
He didn't like the rims.
I could use some help. I'm
Do we
focusing-
have any ammo boxes? Sorry,
I do. I just
you're
picked up
good.
6 of them.
You
I
want to
stopped
throw 'em in
focusing on the tail.
my case?
I've been just working on the vehicle part.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think we really are gonna. I just sat down. This is fine. I feel like I'm faster like this.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what can I help you with?
Who, me?
Yeah.
We need to start welding this up. I need to duplicate the left wheel system to the right wheel system. Or you could build in the claws, and the claws have to have conveyors on it.
There's lots of oxygen. It's got nickel and cobalt and iron.
Stuff.
Put
Oh,
in-
yeah, I see that. Lots of basic materials in here.
Honestly, should we stop tearing this apart now and make a thing?
Well, we're just trying to get some of these components back for base.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah,
So-
since you're there, might as well fill up a cargo container.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I know, but
Do
as
either
far
of you
as
have
the
the power
ice,
Power cells, no.
to? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so because they don't grind. So
Oh,
You know what
it's
I'm really
firing at
worried about?
something.
Hmm.
It's firing at the Formic ship.
good. Good.
Yeah.
Should be disarmed.
Yeah, it's probably just because it's a Formic ship, so it's auto targeting.
Oh no, it's not a Formic ship. It's a random. It's a small. There's a small battery over here, and ion thrusters.
BB?
Should we add another cargo container?
I don't know if yours can do that.
BB?
Oh, I'll just extend it
Yeah.
back.
These
No, it's
tires
okay,
are on
let's
two
just
different
head
levels.
back.
From the right side and the left side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're changing the left side to the right side.
I really hope my dragonfly has enough power for me to make it to it before it falls out of the sky.
Whatever ship this was had a great looking thruster package. Let me tell you.
Oops, sorry there, buddy.
I mean, what's left of it still looks pretty awesome. All right, let's head back to base. We had a long drive.
Oh, Archangel made a little bit of a pun.
Beware that the salvage may be deadly. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm gonna start heading back to base in Cruise Rover.
Why did you do this?
Could I get a GPS to base, BB?
Here, I got one.
Yeah, I can get it.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. Somebody do it. I'll just back. Nav,
Bro,
you can
and I
help
do.
me.
I'm on the rover already. I do have that GPS written down.
It's already posted.
I'm talking about
Thank you.
the one that we found on an LCD.
GT bots, you're still at the colony, Rex? The colony ruins? Or was that Floki? It was GT, right?
It was GT.
Still there?
What?
I'm okay. I don't know how.
You okay?
Did you find a hole?
I did. Hey, Farrell. Oh, man.
Farrell, you will have a lot to catch up on, sir.
Yeah, we've had some stuff happen. I know you've watched Big Crash. Who did it? No, that we found that wreck, and if you'll look right now, there's a very familiar-looking ship wreckage in the middle of this wrecked colony. We found out why nobody was answering any of our hails. I'll just let's just bring this up on the camera again. Was it this house right here that had that really fun message?
Well, there were a couple of them, but I think
I'll
the
read
last
this
one was over
this
here.
Yeah, right here. Here you go, Farrell. It says, I don't know what's happening. They showed up with no warning. 1 minute it's business as usual, and the next, they call us food. I'm going to run for the spaceport. If you're reading this, get off the planet. They're taking everyone. Heard a bug.
Hey, GT
Man,
bots. Hi. We came to pick you up.
I wish I was as physically fit as my SE character.
I know. Can you imagine if you could just run at 10 meters per second? That's so fast.
Forever.
Not only that, I just ran 10 kilometers up and down hills,
Nice.
and I still have 7.5 to go, and I'm not even sweating.
Oh, I'm in the wrong seat.
Yes, you are.
GT bots, you want to come back with us, or you're going to keep working on that?
He must be muted.
He's not moving. He
Oh,
might be-
Well, he was.
I was muted. I was muted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to come
Yeah.
back with us? Or are you gonna stay and
No,
work?
I'll still work on this.
Looks
I
like a
realized that was-
building. I wonder if they repurposed a ship as a building.
It seems a little bit like a base building because there's some a nice assembler room upstairs, place for refineries, and there's a large cargo container somewhere. I haven't found it yet.
So should that be our new base? I mean, obviously we'll have the mobile one, but could we
I
move
mean,
over here?
This is a very nice place to be a base. It's got very nice picture windows.
Well, we're gonna need to go over there anyway. We need those materials. We need to figure out what's going on this.
We need to build the monstrosity.
We need to reestablish communication with the main universe.
Did you get that GPS, Nab?
Yeah, I told you. I wrote it down. I have it.
Once we get back to base, I'll input it and we'll see where it is. Maybe if we reconnect the communications, we can warn the rest of the United States of America about what's coming.
Archangel says blueprint the shelter.
Oh, that would be cool.
Only thing I would recommend is if we do make that city our base, leave it looking destroyed. Don't fix it.
Oh, so they don't know in case they're watching.
Yeah, because if they come back by with a scout and they see it's repaired, they
We're
can
all
think we
food.
there.
Yes.
I'm taking the long way around because I don't want the Reaver ship to shoot at me.
Who keeps making that?
Really bugging me. Oh my goodness.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
So, GT, if you haven't already put the blueprint down, stop it. If you haven't already put the blueprint down, get the blueprint, and then he says use the table to examine the wreckage.
Oh.
I know we have this super smart guy in our stream.
Ouch.
Crew says turn the tower into a rover.
Oh no.
I don't think so. That would be hilarious.
How
But
top heavy that thing would be?
I should just go right over
Heck yeah, just put some wheels and then cut out the very bottom leg.
it. Scarlet's already on it. The voxels hit the grid and it blows up, it blows up, it blows up. Hey Paul,
No.
welcome to the stream.
Forget a
Oh,
rover.
jeez. It's
Put rocket engines on the
10:13
bottom of
already.
that tower.
How did it get so late?
I know. Time flies when you're examining wreckage.
Salvage.
Deadly salvage.
Deadly salvage.
Goodness. Well, so things we know now. We did not make it here before the Formics. I was afraid they were going to chase us. Instead, they beat us here and harvested the colony.
Dang, that's dark.
Yes.
Also
Almost
to note,
DC's dark.
the dragonfly is not very good at combat.
Yes, I'm noticing it's on the ground.
Is it? Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
That
It'll be
doesn't-
easy to get to.
At least a battery and the antenna are on the ground.
Oh god.
It made a good decoy though.
Yeah, that's true.
Were
Stop
you guys
that
able
wheel.
to disable? Were you guys able to
Stop
disable?
that wheel! What are you
What
talking
is happening
about?
back at the base, BB?
Stop that wheel dry. Good man.
What are we gonna find?
That was funny.
Oh my god.
Bye guys. Have fun at base. As I
Oh, do you
run
want-
past you, 500 meters away.
Oh, do you want to ride back, or you're heading back to the Dragonfly?
I'm going to the dragonfly.
Okay, you're going in the opposite direction.
If you want to
8
bring the
kilometers out from base.
dragonfly to,
I'm only 4.5 from the dragon, so
if you want to bring the dragonfly to the city, I could use some help bringing components back and forth.
yeah, I can head that direction.
So it'll take me probably another 3 trips to do this.
Farrell says, "Stop!" Whoa!
That's exactly what he
just
said.
What
happened?
just happened? I just did a 360. I was driving in a straight line and it just spun out in a 360. I'm good though.
Is it
Anyway.
the phantom torque?
But
Do you have a
Farrell
gyroscope on
said-
that thing?
Oh, it must have gotten destroyed. There used to be one. That's
I was
why.
gonna say if you have one, I would turn the override on, so it gets rid of that phantom torque.
Yeah.
The phantom torque.
No, there's no gyro on this. Oh, there is a piston though. That might be what's doing it.
No,
I'm just gonna tell.
trust me, it was doing it to my rover too, and it didn't have anything on it.
Hey, you
Yeah,
said
it's
we
just
had
doing
thruster components, right?
I've got a few, But
We
Farrell
can-
had
we
said,
can-
"Halt! Stop that wheel!" in the name of the law. After BB was like, "Stop that wheel."
We have a bunch at base.
We can use it to make some elite tools.
Farrell, you cannot break the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Laws of physics. Cannot break the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Farrell.
Should I
The
break
base
down
is
some of these starship components?
Christopher Davis, I don't know if we finished the large rover. We're gonna go back
Oh
and check.
no!
Apparently not.
The dragonfly is still up in the air
Oh.
again.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you.
You caused so many problems.
Oh my goodness. What a day.
Make sure to stop by and get some ammo.
Oh, it had
this is
plenty of
the-
ammo on it.
Oh,
This is
no,
the
I meant that I
13-minute
have
warning
plenty of...
until the end of the stream. We have 13 minutes left. So be near a cryopod or be back at base.
By the way, stream, thank you so much for being so active today, and the 12 likes on the stream. That's
Wow,
awesome. Thank you.
It's worse than that. It's Formic Jim. Formic Jim. Formic Jim. Oh, space
Shoot to kill.
engineering across the universe. On the starship, special delivery. Never mind, it got cursed.
It did.
Night
Poor
of,
special delivery.
fall is falling over.
For your complimentary ammo pouch. At least they're now. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I was about to say something about. Nope, not gonna say it. Because then it'll happen.
Some potatoes were ripe this year.
The crop of potatoes. Oh my gosh! This is literally infected.
Apparently, he wasn't paying attention.
All I see suddenly is just this. I see this ship flying right at my camera. I was looking over at chat for a second, and then I look at the screen. I'm like, I'm gonna crash. Oh no, it's just Jure giving me a heart attack.
He does.
Yeah.
He's probably got his mic off and is just laughing all the way to go pick up Spectre.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
You guys are so
Wait a
much fun to
second.
play with.
Why is it over there?
13 Red Spear says, "Hey DE, great news. Got my computer. Awesome, man. If you want to get into playing some of these games, just be around on Saturday evenings Pacific time and try to be one of the first ones to comment. I'm actually thinking about creating a role so that people who are interested in being in Saturday Survival, I can just ping you guys, because I really hate using the @everyone and @here, because then everyone, gets the angry ping emoji face on. But more to come on that. But yeah, so
All of those things require effort.
Yes,
And
Dry.
we don't do
Dry on.
anything until the kids are asleep, so it's like,
I'm
oh, when are
less
we
than-
gonna find time?
2K away on your left, right side, walking down the hill.
Yeah, I just banged it.
Beryl, if I had coffee or a beverage near me, I would have spilled it.
Stop.
But unlike other streamers, I try not to keep beverages close to my keyboards because I like my keyboards.
Mhm.
Other streamers like your sister? That was
No,
hilarious.
Wasted has killed a few keyboards by spilling
Oh.
beers or soda.
400 meters coming up behind you.
It looks a little chunkier than when we left.
Well, to your right.
I tried.
I tried. Oh. Okay, let's unload this cargo.
It still just looks like scaffolding.
Wait, you're already back at base?
Yeah, we
Yes.
drove back.
Yeah, I'm driving back too, but I'm still like 6 kilometers.
Found a hole.
We went a different way.
I found.
They went through the time warp.
Oh, you
Oh,
know what it
okay.
is? I have my speed limit turned down, so I don't destroy myself and spin out in 360.
Well, you know what? I spun out, but I did not destroy myself, so... Oh,
Whoa.
Wait a
take
second.
that.
Oh no.
What?
I am so confused.
I have a marker.
What is it?
I have a marker 1.7k up into the air. Oh, we're getting shot by something. What are we getting shot by?
Beaver.
Oh, interior turret. Can I get off before you start doing crazy maneuvers? Ow. Thank you.
Endroth, that would be amazing. Endroth just said, I just want Sea of Thieves in space.
I don't see where that turret's at.
It's inside, buried
It's
somewhere.
inside. It's if you're inside of the tunnel, it's literally straight on and to the left, about 2 blocks up on the left-hand side, tucked inside of a corner.
So-
If you fall into that vent zone, you're dead because it can have an instant
So guys,
headshot
we
on
do
you.
need to be wrapping up, so we need to be returning to base right now.
Can
So
you fly that thing out of here or no?
I brought parts for a another cockpit.
That's all it needs.
It needs a lot, but a
It'll
cockpit I
fly.
can at least fly it.
Okay, so on the agenda next week, fix that, and then transition the base to a mobile base and get it moving. You'll get to use your crane again, Spectre, because we'll have to move all those batteries. Hopefully it's one chunk.
Wow, it is super
Curious.
dark in the shadows of the. In
Yes,
this
it
battle.
is.
This rover looks mostly like
No,
armor.
I'm gonna need some help.
What's on
This
the
thing's
inside?
overpowering.
Okay, get him and I'll see if I can lift it, maybe.
I'm in it.
Farrell, to be fair, I think most of us who stream will turn our HUDs off to stream and drive and hopefully not crash, but eventually run right into something that we should have seen. Seem to remember a
Nah,
certain
she's too
incident
heavy.
with a moon with somebody hot dogging around low altitude passes.
Batteries. Charge.
Just makes for good content.
Alright, let me.
So, we're stuck on a world that has been ravaged by the Formix. How do you guys feel about that?
Oh boy.
BB, I feel bad for you, but it's better than, you know, being
Spectre,
eaten.
let's take a GPS and come back next week.
Yep. Give me a second.
Okay, does everyone have a cryopod? I think we only have 8. Might need to build a couple more cryopods down here.
Yeah, we need to build more.
Okay, that'll be the last thing we do here.
This is ridiculous.
Come on, Spectre, let's go.
Well, the good news is we now have a second working med bay.
Excellent.
What's the bad news?
I don't know if it's good or bad news that it's in the town, but it works.
Oh,
Um,
he's stuck over there.
Do you have a cryopod?
Yeah. No. I might be able to build one. Let's see here. Let's see.
I'm sticking 2 more cryopods downstairs, and then we can have spaces, beds for everybody.
I hope we have enough power to make it back to base.
Uh-oh. Ray, are you gonna crash? You okay, Ray?
The plan isn't to crash, but you never know.
Archangel
Life's
says
like a
you can
box
use
of
beds,
chocolate.
apparently.
Beds work? Cryopods? I guess if...
There is one. There was a bed in one of those houses.
I think you need power, though, to keep the suit alive, don't you? Oh, no, it's warm. As long as they have the helmet
You
open.
You just need, yeah, you just need the oxygen.
I'll make some uncomfortable beds for everybody.
Where's the... Was it one of the main houses on the right side?
I believe so.
Let's start looking here real quick. Yes! Oh, in this... Ooh!
Farrell says beds. That's a funny thing to call Formic burrito wrappers. All right. Let's see. We got... So I know... Spectre...
Jirai and Spectre are on our way back.
Okay. I don't know where Dre's cryopod is, but Floki...
Third one on the left.
Third one on the left. Oh, okay. Other people, you can take some of the unclaimed cryopods, or you can hop yourself into a Formic tortilla.
Yay.
BB, I feel like you've got some trauma that you're holding inside.
What do you mean?
How does that make you feel?
Well, you just you react a little more strongly to the Formics than the rest of us. I think we're all a little nervous. But
Yeah.
is there something you'd like to tell us about your ordeal? I mean, you were with them for a while. What do they do?
That bad, eh?
I got a job to do. I gotta build this thing. I gotta build a giant scorpion.
Is it cruel of us to make you build a giant bug?
Why am I building a giant bug?
Don't know why you're building a giant bug.
Is a scorpion really technically a bug, though?
Look
It's
at
an
it. It's a bug.
arachnid.
Bugs.
It's not even really an arachnid. It's got
No, it's
10
got
legs.
10 legs, yeah.
It's classified under arachnid, ain't it?
I made it!
With what, like 10 seconds to spare?
About.
Oh man. Oh, and you're even on the connector. Wow. Nice job.
All right.
I like the Spectre throne on the top.
Well, I'm in my bed,
news.
so...
Good news about the dragonfly. It's salvageable and flyable. It just needs its batteries recharged.
Ah, perfect. All
Why
right,
are you
everybody.
getting 10 legs for a scorpion?
We
The math just doesn't add up.
let's see. Lord Brocktree 1, Scarlet 1, Direct Energy 1, GT Bots 1, Floki 1, Nabarine 1, Turret Suck, and Spectre 2, wear your seatbelt. The heat
Correction,
requirement is
Floki has
over.
2.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Got stuck in the timeout corner.
That was some impressive flips you were doing there.
What's the timeout corner?
Oh, it's if you come down to the cryo room, you know where that is down here? I think we built this after you went to sleep.
Wait a second. There's an underground part of this base
Yeah.
this whole time?
Well, ever since you left.
Oh my
Last time.
gosh.
Should I be concerned? Nab is running around with a rifle, making sure people get in their pods.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm not. I'm
That's
outside.
Floki.
Yeah.
Floki has
Oh,
a female avatar as well.
Jeez.
In a cow suit?
Okay.
Confuse
Yes.
Everybody
I'm
into the nap time chamber.
sorry. I'm being upset because apparently our Streamlabs is being stupid and not allowing somebody to donate. So
Oh.
that's unfortunate.
That's rude.
That's interesting. We'll go over that error once the stream is over. But thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. This has been it's been a lot of fun. We learned lots of things. We have some new priorities, and our rover has a giant metal tail.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool that we have a giant metal tail. Let's see who's. BB, are you back up on top of your crane?
I'll be up there in a second, yeah.
I can see you moving around. All right. Once everybody is ready for sleep, I will go ahead and end the stream. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching Stream Chat. Are there Formic ships on this world? We have found 2 crashed Formic ships. We have not seen any sign of active Formics. We've also found a crashed Reaver ship, and we have found no sign of people other than ourselves. So what that means, I don't know. We'll find out next week, or maybe the week following, depending on how fast things move. But thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us out, helps raise us up in the algorithm there. And if you really enjoy us and you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. And of course, join the Discord so you can join one of these streams if you
Yes.
get in at the right time.
And
7:30 Pacific time.
Yes, the other best way to help us out as well is to tell your friends. If you like our content, please tell your friends and share. That would be fantastic. Thank you.
Anyway, guys, thanks so much. Everybody playing with us, always a pleasure playing with you guys. And have a great night.